Welcome to According to Star. It's your favorite host, it's Star. And I have my guest host with me, Miss TeeCee.
Hi.
Tell the people hey.
Hey.
I'm so excited to have her. She's so funny. Like the first time I met her, it was like an instant connection. So it's only right that we're, doing this right now because she's everything. So how has your week been so far?
Oh, busy?
What you been
totally
doing, girl?
busy. I've been all over the place. I started off with a fashion show.
Being booked and busy.
Had a fashion show on Friday night. Then Saturday I went to a comedy event. I went to an after party. I know.
Your life's more lit than mine.
Then Sunday I had a birthday party to go to. And I've been trying to get my life together because I'm about to go on another trip for 7 days. And more. Oh, yeah, that sounds different. Okay. More trips, more traveling. I got fashion shows coming up. I got photo shoots with you. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. And this next 6 weeks is literally lit.
Yes, sounds lit. My life's lit. At least you're getting some partying in there. I have not been able to party. I've been all work, and no play for real. So one of these days I'll get to play. But yeah, so same with me. I had the photo shoot, the fashion show on Friday. That was interesting to say the least. And then Saturday, I don't remember what I did on Saturday. And then Sunday was a photo shoot. My whole apartment was full of 50 bitches.
Well, we know.
Doing makeup and hair, and I had a girl in here, so sweet, Miss Kayla. She was knitting up, crocheting up them tops that they had on. I don't know if you've seen the picture, but she was whittling, child. She was getting them together. I definitely appreciate her. But it was awesome. It was just the melanin magic happening up in here, and I was excited for it. It was stressful. I was on my feet for 12 hours. I was about to die at the end of the day. I didn't eat nothing. They ate all my pizza.
Models have to eat. People don't understand it.
They did, clearly. Them 3 boxes of pizza went in like 30 seconds when we brought them in here. Like, they were like pigeons on bread. Like, I thought I was saving myself some pizza. And then somebody ate my damn pizza.
Well,
that I thought I was saving. But I love them nonetheless. They stayed here all day, crammed in my little apartment, having a photo shoot. They went out by the pool, took pictures there. So I definitely appreciate all the models. I will be using most of them for the swimsuit shoot that I'm using you for. And I'm so excited about it.
With Shira, yay.
Yes, Shira is the bomb. Shout out to Shira's Look for her swimsuits.
Hi,
custom
Shira.
made.
Yes.
It's about to be some bad bitches. It's about to be hot. We gonna get lit. We gonna be cute.
And start gonna beat our face to the gods.
Beat it to the gods. I don't play.
Y'all
better
ready
ask about me. I do not play.
My bronzer. Y'all not be ready for that bronzer.
Oh my God. So what do you have coming up other than my photo shoot? I know you're going to New York for work, but hopefully you get to play.
I'm trying to.
Probably not.
I'm trying to. I'm floating, so I might be on days, I might be on nights, I might be in between. I don't really know. I'm trying though. I really need to. I actually am doing a photo shoot in St. Louis, Missouri, the 21st and the 22nd of March.
Traveling model.
Yeah, I have a project that I'm doing. I'm not gonna release all of the information now, but I will tell my Facebook followers. That's y'all right there, and Star Facebook followers. If you're in the cities of Atlanta, Houston, Dallas, Phoenix, LA, and Vegas, just keep a watch out because I'll be making some random stop throughs, we'll say that. And I always say if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. So it's going to be one of them lights, camera, action situations. And when I make a post, it's now or never. So... That's all I got. St. Louis, my St. Louis girl's ready because, I had to start somewhere. And you got to start, I always tell people, you got to start where you came from. And that's where I was born. So I got to start from home and work my way around. So I definitely will start there. But after that, those cities I called out, it's now or never. Just be ready.
I feel you. Oh, I saw you posted something about a cruise. Is it Memorial Day?
It's Labor Day.
Labor Day? Tell
Labor
us
Day.
about that. That was very
Oh,
interesting.
yes. It is a Labor Day cruise. Actually, it's a lot of people here in Phoenix. I found out through a group I'm in here in Phoenix. Right? Yeah, it's a Labor Day cruise. It's not very expensive. It's like close to I say $500. We're just gonna say 500 because I feel like that's a good number. It's like $500, and it's Labor Day weekend. And the young lady name is Leticia. But like Vaughn Willis will be performing on this cruise. DJ Outlaw is having like a white party or something. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm ready. Like I'm going. Yeah, me and my girl Toya. Toya, shout out to Toya. Oh geez. Pray for me, y'all. Me and Toya. Gonna be roommates, but it's gonna be pretty dope. Like if you ever go to Gypsy Bar here in Phoenix.
Oh, I love Gypsy Bar.
Right, Vaughn Willis. He performs every Sunday.
Oh, I've never been on a Sunday.
Yeah, he performs every Sunday, and the boy got pipes. Like shout out to Vaughn. He probably ain't watch. He probably somewhere, being great, but pretty dope. Being great. Right, he's singing in Essence. Anytime you on the roster for Essence, you great. Like yeah. So he's definitely heading that, and I'm super excited.
Oh, hopefully I can go. Where's the cruise going?
It's Mexico, but it's coming. I think it's some part of Mexico. Girl, I don't care.
You don't care? So I don't care. I'm just gonna be.
We leaving out Long Beach though. I know that.
I don't care.
They go to St. Louis. They go to St. Louis. Oh yeah. And then I got like my crew, my homies. I'm like, hey y'all, I got my sister and my cousin going. They gonna fly here, and then they like, we can just drive to Long Beach like we drove to LA. See, this is how they get me. So I was like, all right, road trip, and it's Labor Day weekend, and we actually come back that Sunday, so that still gives us the actual holiday that Monday to, chill or do whatever you need to do. So it's
relax,
like a 4-day.
Hopefully, because y'all gonna be too turned up on that cruise to be doing anything.
Turn up for the one time.
Oh, I wanna go. I need to find somebody to go with me.
Come with us. It's a bunch of us.
Come party with y'all.
Come party.
See me turn up real quick.
Turn up real quick for the one time.
All right, so let's get into our Gather Round segments where we talk about all the celebrity gossip and the crazy crap that's going on.
Jeez. Are y'all ready?
I'm not ready.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Very delicious.
All right, so NBA YoungBoy. So this young
boy, that's what you said. The right word you said, a boy.
This individual was caught on camera, hotel footage of him beating his girlfriend he was just beating his girlfriend, like beating the shit out of her. Like it was hard for me to watch. Like I was just flabbergasted how he was throwing her around like a little rag doll. And I can't wrap my head around it. How did you feel about it? I tagged you in it so you can watch.
So I had watched it like 4 times.
Girl, you were able to watch it 4 times?
I watched it 4 times because in my mind, that wasn't a person.
Right.
Like, I was like, why you throwing this doll like this?
Why you throwing that sex doll around?
I'm like, you got a sex doll. He didn't got mad at his sex doll because she did not do what she needed to do. No, seriously. Like, I just could not believe that this young boy, whoever he was hitting this girl like this. He was like pounding her, picking her up, throwing her down. And I'm going,
I said, her ribs broken?
Right. I was like, is she
just keep bouncing back up?
Is she like, she a soldier?
For real.
Them tough ones. Oof. I would have played dead.
Girl, let me tell you, he body slammed, freaking suplexed her ass, fucking, what is them wrestling moves?
I don't know.
Drive. Just.
I was waiting. I was like, is she going? I thought she was just going to lay there though.
Wing. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. And she just kept on coming back for more.
Part. That's the part right there. I couldn't get past. It's like, bro, lay down. Just play dead.
Just lay down.
Play dead. Like, what you keep getting up? Clearly, one of two things is happening. Maybe she was delusional. Maybe he knocked something loose and she was just like, oh, I'm just trying to get up. And then he hit her again. She's like, wait, I thought I was trying to get up. He hit her again. It's not funny. Like, I'm not laughing at that fact, but it's sad. It is, because it's to the point now that these are people that our young people look up to. Mm-hmm. What do you say to them? That's never okay. I don't care who it is, and I don't care what she did. That is never okay. Ever.
I knew it was just a matter of time because the one video I seen, he had the poor girl sleeping in the lobby of a hotel while he had all his groupies up in the room. And then she decided that she wanted to make a video after that, justifying it, saying, yeah, he had me sleeping in the lobby, but I'm 17 and I ain't got to live with my mama. Oh, okay. He's taking care of you, so it's okay for him to treat you like shit.
Negative.
Poor child. Where her mama at?
See what I'm saying? He a boy and she a child.
Exactly.
That part.
17 years old. And then his mama.
Black people. This is a disclaimer real quick. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Just because you grew up in the projects, you ain't got to let everybody know.
Clearly.
Because mama went in like, I raised my son. Girl, listen. First of all, where the rest of your teeth?
Oof. He didn't buy you any teeth.
First of all,
he didn't get a bag and fix your
That's
teeth.
what I'm saying. Like, first of all, you are a bad representation.
Oof.
Like, if I was his manager, I would have ripped all her stuff down. No, ma'am, you cannot post. No.
Facebook jail.
And if you do,
Instagram jail.
Could you like put some highlights?
No, it didn't matter. Like, don't let her say anything at all. We don't care if she combed her hair, brushed her teeth, popped in the dentures. The things she was saying was like
horrible.
Cussing people out.
Right. Talking
people
about
have a
the
right to
victim.
talk shit about your son. Like, he my son. I'm gonna love him regardless. Nobody's saying don't love him. But do not condone his behavior. Like, you're saying free my son.
No.
No. Yeah, free him so I can beat his fucking ass. And then he gonna be out here saying free me because I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of him.
Oh my God.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Star went all the way in.
Yes, I wish my son would.
Girl, I don't wish mine will. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't want to go to jail.
Damn live trying to defend him and talking shit to other people who talking shit about him. You better take it as it comes because he deserves every bit of the lashing that he is getting. He does not deserve to be free.
Right.
Shut the hell up.
That's my whole, like I said to you earlier. First of all, he should be in jail because if she's 17, she's a minor.
I don't know. I think he might be 17 as well. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, if he got a lot of money, he adult.
He don't got
count.
money, you're an adult.
He adult. He don't count. Because here's the thing. He now feels like he's bigger than the law.
True.
Because he may be 17, but most 17-year-old boys don't have the type of money he has. Mm-hmm. And most 17-year-old boys don't feel, that sense of entitlement. Because for a person to treat another person like an animal, because he was pretty much throwing her around like she was a dog, he feels like he's above and beyond the law. That's an issue for me.
Which he shouldn't feel that way because the way these little black boys get murdered by the police, I'm ready for him to get his whole life together. Like, just gather it up. Just get it because, boy.
But as a 17-year-old boy, where does one learn that type of behavior?
Well, his mama clearly did not do a great job, and she claims she did.
So maybe he saw somebody do mama like that.
Oh, probably. Mama got a mouth. Not condoning abuse, but somebody probably done beat mama ass a few times.
Yeah, and so that could be why he think that it's okay when it's really not. And he really needs somebody to just sit down and actually talk to him like a man to say, this is not a behavior of what a young man... But
like, don't throw your whole life away. Like, you just got on, you're doing good with your music, whatever. Like, don't be like Kodak Black and the rest of these little young boys. What's the other little one? The Shmoney Dance one. Bobby Shmurda. Him locked the hell up, barely out for a whole year.
Because they living fast life.
Exactly. Like, once that street life stuff needs to go. Unfortunately, I know it's not cool, but you start making money, it's time to think like a businessman. It's time to get your life together. You can't be doing shit that's going to jeopardize everything. Like, you are the one that's probably taking care of your family. And he has kids, too. Like, get your
17?
life.
What he got going on?
What most 17-year-old boys got going on.
Lord, don't say that. My baby 14 start on 7, Lord. I ain't ready.
Well, you better talk to him, child. You better talk to him.
I told him, girls got cooties. And then I showed him really bad pictures.
At 14, you telling him girls got cooties?
I showed him really bad pictures on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I am not lying. Of diseases. And I was like, if you kiss a girl or you put, this is what's gonna happen. He like, really? I'm like, you better not do that, boy.
You terrible.
Had to pray about that thing.
You better not do that, boy.
Good thing he ain't on Facebook.
He gonna inspect the vaginas before
he gonna pray about it and everything else. He gonna repent and ain't done nothing. That child so scared.
You are the worst.
I'm sorry. She is too cute to be anybody's grandmother.
Oh, I know, girl.
Sure, do you see this?
Give you about 10 years.
10. So I need at least 20.
20.
Girl, 20. I remember
The boy
as a
gonna be
child.
old.
That's all right.
He
As a
pushing
child,
40.
my grandmother was in her 50s, not in her 30s. I'm just saying.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
That's
a lot
real
of. He's 17. So how old is his mama? She probably ain't even that much older.
His mama, she probably about to be 50.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
She look it, but don't mean
She certainly does look it. Her black has cracked. But you know, your black cracks when you do crack.
This is true.
Because
drugs.
I'm sure she has dabbled. The teeth tell it all.
Yeah. See, I had to get mine fixed. Like, that's why I like Cardi B. People don't understand Cardi. Cardi B.
You about to start rapping. You about to start rapping Bartier Cardi. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, girl. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, but anyway, enough about that guy. So,
Right.
Monica Lewinsky, she decided to join the Me Too movement, stating that during Bill Clinton's presidency that she now sees that he was abusing his power.
Monica.
Girl.
He put you on the map.
He did.
You did what you did because you was hot in the paint.
You was young, 20-something,
See what I'm
intern
saying?
for the president. He
Right.
thought you looked good.
She was the first scandal, not Kerry Washington.
Word.
Real talk. Like that's what that
Exactly.
is. That's it. And so now in her she probably 40s now? Maybe 50?
Yeah, she probably in her
40s.
late 30s. No, it's 40s probably
40s.
now.
So in her 40s, she's now thinking, we all do it, like, oh, the bad things I did in my early 20s, I want to go back. No, let it go. L-I-G it, boo. Let it go.
Like, you wasn't claiming
LIG.
that he was abusing power at that time. It's definitely not hard to say once you get caught, like, oh, I felt forced or he was coming on to me. But now all of a sudden there's this Me Too movement. Now oh, wait.
Girl,
Maybe
bye.
he was abusing his power. Girl, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't. I'm sorry.
She made it up.
Like, you were trying to get what you were trying to get.
Right. And you got
we
it.
Get it.
And
We
she
get
got it.
No, she didn't. She didn't even get
She
it.
got a book. She got a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah. She
At
did make
20,
some money.
you think back then, was the early 2000s, at 20, you make $20,000, $30,000 off something like that. That was something back then.
Yeah.
Now you make
might be
20,
struggling
30,
now.
20,000. They looking at you like, that's it.
That's it. Like, people get more than that in child support these days for one little baby.
Right?
We getting $80,000 for kids a month. I'm like, what child need $80,000 a month?
Who that daddy?
P Diddy.
No, I can't even
all
mess
of
with.
them.
I can't mess with P.
I can't mess with P. Yes, you could. Your kids will be taken care of. You know that.
No, P Diddy like skinny.
Oh. Well, we don't know what he do behind closed doors
This is
outside of
true.
the spotlight. You know, they
He
all
do
be
that.
trying to secretly mess with big girls.
We just had this conversation. Oh my!
It be some
that's
fine
that's another
fellas that
segment.
you wouldn't
That's
think
another segment.
would be would like you would just looking at them or how they act or how they
That part.
they don't act like they like big women, but behind closed doors they do.
What's so funny is I just told one of my guy friends. I said, if I showed some people my inbox, a lot of people in Phoenix would be mad at me.
They all up in there
All up in there. I
secretly.
just delete it, but sometimes I screenshot it just to save it in case they delete me on.
In case you're trying to act up.
I'd be like,
In case you're trying to act up.
you want, yo.
Okay. We gonna out ya.
No, but I'm realistically, that's the truth though. He said the same thing. He was like, yeah, it's a lot of guys out here, but they want. I said, yeah, they want you. They want us behind closed doors, but in the spotlight, they want a skinny
That ain't cool.
size too, and that's fine. You can have that out in the spotlight. But what you won't do is have me behind closed doors, honey.
Exactly.
She is. Your name's Star, but I'm a star too, honey. You can't hide
loud
me.
and you
I'm
out there.
See what I'm saying? I be busting out the door like, who the hell?
Be busting out the door and be like, damn it, bitch, get your ass back in there.
It's
Shit.
like, we can't lock this one up. Who idea was it to bring her?
Won't hide TC. Will not
No, baby,
hide
you will not.
TC. All right. So next thing on my gather round list is Black Panther girl.
I loved it.
They made over $700 million in 14 days, 2 weeks. Wakanda forever. Like,
I'm gonna be y'all new Queen T'Challa. Where you at?
Queen T'Challa?
I'm gonna be. He the king.
Queen T-Cheri. T-Cheri.
T'Challa is the king.
T'Challa. I can't with you. Oh my
T'Challa
God.
is the king. I need to be the queen.
Yes. Nakia is his queen though. Sorry. That's his girl. He loved that girl.
I forgot she ain't even died.
Lupita was she ain't even died.
I forgot.
You ain't right.
She's still living.
She ain't even died.
Man, he killed the cousin. I could have been the cousin wife too.
Oh, girl.
Michael. Bumps and all. Ooh.
Bumps and all. Oh my God. Tribal marks, girl. Tribal marks. Girl said bumps and all.
Girl, he had bumps. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that.
It was tribal marks. It's his teardrops.
Oh, Lord.
He killed all those people. He go hard.
He
I couldn't date Killmonger. He's just fine, though. He'll do you all types of dirty, but he'll have great penis, and you just gonna be stuck like, oh, it's so good. I can't leave him alone. He's just gonna be cheating on you and stuff. Cause
no,
he's so fine.
that's
having
okay.
Babies everywhere.
No.
He is good to look at.
No, yeah.
I can't with him. T'Challa, he is marriage material, not that Killmonger. He just look good. Everything that glitters isn't gold, guys.
This is true. Some of it has bronzer on it.
Has what?
Bronzer.
Bronzer. I can't with TeeCee. Jesus Christ. Ooh, girl. Talking about glitter and gold. Did you see Safaree's news? Did you go on Twitter? Did you look? Did you see it?
I don't know. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell you the truth right here. We're gonna tell you the truth. Safaree is probably one of them only people that want to listen to me, honey. I ain't got to see it.
You need to see it.
He is one of them only people, because it's only like it's like 4. He is one of them 4. I don't care who I'm dating. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care. Child, that thing, I'm be like.
We're just taking your clothes off.
You want me to do what? What you want me to do? Like right now, girl, they gonna be like, what is she? It don't matter. Girl, that thing fine.
Oh,
and
I think
he
he's so
in that
fine
accent.
Too. Oh yes, Lord Jesus! And then to top it off, I had no idea that he was packing in that way.
Nikki was sticking around that long for nothing.
Well, she left it, so
that's
something's
okay.
Clearly wrong.
Cause she got one.
Her
hers was bigger than his.
Okay, well, yeah,
that part.
Maybe.
Clearly.
But I was very shocked and surprised, and I know you probably don't have Twitter, but I was on Twitter looking because that's the only place you can ever find it after it's been on Instagram and deleted. I went to Twitter and I was like, "Whoa!"
God, all my friends be laughing. They be laughing, but I try to tell them. I try to tell them he is bomb.
Song sound good now,
right? He is bomb. I'm telling you, I be all on Instagram like. I ain't gonna lie. I be sinning a little bit because I be sitting up thinking like, ooh, like lusting. That's what they say.
Since you haven't seen it, I'm gonna send you. We're gonna watch it after this so that you can fantasize even more because Lord knows.
I had this friend in Atlanta and I used to call him Safaree, and he would laugh and he'd be like, "I don't look like dude. I'm gonna show you his picture. He look like dude." Him?
Girl. What? Safaree's a fine man.
He just ain't got the accent. He just country.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all. We all country over here. Don't do that. Don't. Y'all see how she frowned her face up? I can't help it that we country.
Well, I can't say I don't like. But one accent I don't like New York accents. That's for sure. I can deal with country, and I can deal with Safaree's New York Jamaican accent.
Girl,
that's fine.
That whole mixture situation
but
right there.
Up New York accents I can't do. It's annoying. I can't. I just can't.
Is that Ma?
Southern, huh?
Is that Ma? What they call
Ma
you? Ma.
Word and dead ass and all that stuff.
Well, you know, my godparents are from Baltimore, so everything is V, right? So my god brother be talking. He be like, "Man, get my brother." Who?
Brother,
my mother over. I'll be like, "Oh Lord."
They say two. I can't even say how they say two. Like it's so funny. I cannot. I hate the Baltimore accent as well.
We just add to her list
as well. That's how they talk. Oh. You know, we might. Oh God! I listened to this podcast where both of the hosts are from Baltimore, and it pains me to listen sometimes.
Could you understand?
Their accents are so strong. I just know where they're from by listening. Ooh. Two. I cannot. Nope. Done. But yeah. Safaree. Call me boo.
Safaree, don't get hurt.
Call me.
Let me find out you in Phoenix.
Yeah.
So what is your tongue doing out?
Shut up. Call me.
Don't do it. You're gonna get cut.
All right,
I feel like I injured it not paying us no attention. He's on.
He's not.
He's like, whatever. I don't know what they talking about. Safaree, who?
Whatever.
He over there thinking, I look better than him. I don't know what they talking about. Because he listening. Oh, he can
On
hear
my
it.
good day, I look better than that nigga. Ooh, Safaree, Jesus Christ, nice and chocolatey and just. That's
The
a horse.
accent.
That's
it's
a horse
the accent
penis
for me. That's just take.
But once I show you this penis, it's gonna be the accent plus the penis. Because let me tell you, before it was an accent, like, oh, he cute or whatever, you know.
So you
all
said
right,
his penis,
I like
like-
that. Then I said, whoa.
You
okay.
said, what he say?
I said, what's that song he got out? Let me go and download that on iTunes right now. That is in rotation on repeat. Yes.
Won't he do it?
Got you. Won't he do it? God has blessed that man. And blessed the woman who can take all of that. Because Jesus Christ. Whew, enough about him.
I'm not ready.
You pineapples. Pineapples be pineapples. All right. Let's get into the main topic. Cheating. Don't we just love cheating these days? Like, cheating is just the thing to do. It is in. Cheating is in. It's just trending
It's the thing
right
to do
now.
when you the one doing it. And not the one who getting cheated on.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you consider cheating? Everybody has their different definitions of cheating.
Oh, that is such a hard, touchy subject. Because people will say if you entertain someone, you're cheating.
Entertained by, like, what is that?
Talk
Like,
to, you know.
just like friendly
hang out.
conversation?
Yeah, if you're showing them too much attention, you're cheating.
Mm.
I just say insecure people think that, but you know, that's just me.
Yeah, like,
Oh.
why can't I be like, I had an ex who would tell me that, oh, I'm too friendly. Like, when guys would comment on my pictures and I say thank you, or
You're not supposed. You're
"Thank
supposed to be
you,"
rude.
Thank you with a blushy face. Like, I'm supposed to be like
Cool.
rude and like don't say nothing. Like, okay, you think I'm pretty, be stuck up and not say shit type of thing. I think that's rude. I don't think me saying thank you with a blushy face means anything. Don't mean I want to fuck up. Ain't nobody in my inbox. I mean,
That just means thank you.
yeah, it just means thank you. Simply that. I don't think that's cheating.
So what about going on a date?
While you're with someone, go on a date with someone, what happens on this date?
I mean, like, just
Did
say.
you tell your
just say
boyfriend about this date?
You and your boyfriend. It's Tuesday. I don't know, making it up. It's Tuesday, and your homeboy like, hey, Star, Black Panther out. You ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Let's go watch it. Your boyfriend busy, and you go. But is he your friend? Is that cheating or no?
Did I tell my boyfriend?
I don't know. Did you
going?
Star? Did you tell him?
First of all, whenever I'm in a relationship, for the most part, like if it's a dead serious relationship, I cut all my men friends out, unfortunately.
Just a round of applause thing.
Unfortunately, I cut my men friends out because I don't need that. Although I know they're in the friend zone, but I also know that if I say, hey, so-and-so, you want to fuck? They'll be like, yeah. So that's a problem. So I just try to cut all my friends, my male friends out, because I know that if I was going to ask them, they would definitely have sex with me. So yeah, they may have crossed that line themselves, but if I said, hey, let's have sex, they'll have sex. Therefore, they cannot be around in my relationship.
This is true.
So yeah, can't have them around. So therefore, I wouldn't be going on a date with nobody when I got a boyfriend.
Okay, that's one for the team. One
Yeah.
time for the one time.
So people do that. They go on.
People
dates
do.
with
They
friends.
they go on dates. They hang out. I don't know.
Do you
They
want to call
lot.
it a date though?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I guess
mean,
if you
is that considered a date?
Didn't tell your boyfriend.
Then
kinda
it's like
sneaky.
cheating. Kind of sneaky.
Yeah,
You know, I have
y'all
one
might
of
not
these.
have done anything. Might have touched each other during this date, but it's still like a date, kind of.
I have a relationship, and I just tell people, listen, just don't lie to me. I was married for years, and he lied for years. So here's the thing. Just tell me the truth. Like, because at the end of the day, That's just like when women mess with a man who's married.
Yeah.
You go into it knowing that he's married. Now that's
Most
not
of
something.
the time.
Yeah, that's not something I do, but to each his own. But what I'm saying is, if we're dating, and you just say go out there and do something, like I feel like you should just tell me, and I make that up at the beginning. We have this conversation. You know, okay, we're gonna keep it 100, and then I am slick at the mouth, so I pop off and say anything at any random moment.
Sure.
Just to test the water, because I'm gonna ask you that same thing 6 months down the line, and I'm gonna remember that answer you gave me. And if it ain't the same, I'm gonna be single again. I don't play them games. I am what you call a 90-day turnover rate.
Oh, you just be dropping them like
in
flies.
90 days. It's a wrap.
Really? That's good. That's a good.
Here's
but
the
that's
thing.
90 days of time wasted as well. I'd
That's
be pissed
me
off
and my
too.
best friend talk about this all the time. He was like, T, all I'm saying is it was only 45 days. It was only 60 days. Like, why you tripping? Because I can't get them days back.
Right. That's
why
time
you lie?
invested. Like,
Just tell me
dude,
the
I
truth.
told you from jump. Like, if you feel like you're gonna go elsewhere, you feel like you want to do this, tell me. One thing I can't appreciate about my ex, like when we first got together, like we were probably together for like a year. He did come to me and he was like, well, I don't feel like if right now I was tempted that I would be faithful to you. I said, okay, bye.
See, that's true though.
That was truthful of him to tell me that, and I definitely always appreciated that. And then, you know, he found his way that he don't want nothing else that's out there in them streets. Came on back. We did a good 8 years strong. But like at least he told me.
Right. Most men won't do that.
Exactly. Like, why?
This girl I was listening to, the Tino Cochino, this morning.
What'd you say?
She said, and they were talking about cheaters. She said her ex-boyfriend jumped. She found him at a hotel with a woman. And so he didn't get caught. He jumped out of a 3-story building.
That nigga was trying his hardest.
Broke his leg, girl, in 3 places.
Was his girlfriend crazy? But he wanted to break them legs other than be caught.
Broke his leg in 3 places. And the paramedic told him, if you would have landed a different way, you would have killed yourself. Is it you about to risk your life to keep a lie going? And only for the girlfriend to find out the girl he was in the room with, they had a newborn baby.
Oh, Lord.
And she was pregnant again. He had been paying for her to stay in this, I guess, extended stay or wherever they were. And the girlfriend is just like, I was so hurt and destroyed and this and that. And so, Tino, so are you still with him? Like, what's the verdict?
That's the true
and
question
she was
right
like,
there.
nah, I dropped him, but I do miss him every day, and I be want to see what he doing.
Why?
Ma'am,
You are dead to me. Like,
first of all,
that's a deal breaker for me. You cheating on me, I can't trust you. I don't want to live this type of life. I don't want to be thinking about what you're doing when you're not in my sight. Like, that is so stressful.
Who about to risk their life, though, for that lie, Star?
That nigga.
He jumped 3 of them. 3 stories. And the paramedic said, if you would have landed a different way, you would have killed. Come on, bro. It was a lie.
Damn.
Like, let it go.
You about to leave them kids with no daddy.
See, that part. For a lie. And then, he lived with the girl. The girl did everything for him and blah, 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 blah.
The side chick?
No, the girlfriend.
Oh.
So she was like, I guess, paying his way for him to pay the way for the new baby and the girl.
That's when death is upon you. Because I'll be motherfucking damned if I am paying for things for you and you're giving my money to some other bitch with kids and...
That part.
He should have died when he jumped from that damn 3-story window.
Yeah, but he did. And so it was a crazy story. And I was waiting. I ain't gonna lie, I was late for was because I was sitting in the car trying to see was she still with him? And she was like, no, but I miss him every day. And I'm thinking to myself, let me turn this radio off. Girl, I've been 10 minutes late listening to you talking about.
Mistreat you? These women are crazy.
Yeah.
So to me, cheating would be the physical, of course, and then the emotional. But guys are different. They don't really get emotionally into a woman. Whereas when women cheat, it's always emotional first. Mm-hmm. And then...
I gotta call you because this is going on.
Right.
This is how I'm feeling.
For me, it's emotional and then physical. Anything else, like you comment on a bitch picture or you...
Who cares?
I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out. You better not do that shit again. But it's not cheating.
It's not.
If you sliding up in DM, maybe if you sliding up in DM saying some slick shit like sexting or whatever, then yeah, I would consider that cheating. Because you shouldn't be dick pics and stuff like that, and you get news
should
from
not
bitches.
know what it look like.
I would consider that a little bit cheating as well, because now you're seeing another bitch's vagina and she's seeing what's supposed to be mine, and y'all are talking about what y'all want to do to each other. So when y'all do see each other, y'all definitely gonna do it. Yeah. So that's cheating to me as well. So that's my definition of cheating.
I second that.
Don't let me find out.
Don't let Star, because Star a little crazy. I just realized it today.
I'm sweet, but I'm crazy.
At least she is past the
Don't
first
play with
stage.
me.
First stage is denial. She's not denying.
I'm not in denial. Like, I will go ballistic. Like, my ex one time, he had posted some shit on Twitter, like, what did he say? And I had to cuss his ass out about it. He was trying to be slick. What did he say?
But he put it on Twitter?
We were young. Like, we got together. We were like 23 years old. Twitter was just popping or whatever. So he had said some weird shit. But he, in this same tweet, he was like, but my shorty, she crazy. She got hands or something. He said, but why would you even entice a bitch to come at you when you know I'm crazy and you're saying all this within the same tweet?
And you know I'm
So
crazy.
you trying to get bitches beat up? Is that what you're doing? Okay, great.
Because you know
get
I'm
your
crazy.
Motherfucking ass off Twitter. Deactivate that account. And that's exactly what happened. Because you don't know how to act.
Star got hands. Here's the thing. First of all, this is another one of those things to men. Wherever you at, if you're looking, if you ain't looking, if your sister looking, she should probably tag you right now. If you know your girlfriend fights, don't call me. Stay out my DM. I'm cute. I don't have time. I can fight, but here's the thing: who got time for that? Because the first thing they gonna go for is my face. You see?
Oh, girl, you don't give him a chance.
Girl, but I'm just saying, I know where they coming. Because you cute, girl. But what I'm saying is,
what
if he putting out there that you crazy,
when they least know it. So y'all might be arguing a little bit.
I don't do that,
so if you argue, I don't like to argue either. But if you do end up arguing back and forth, you just sneak attack them when they're in the midst of argument. Like, I don't throw things. I literally, this is my signature move. Don't you try to steal it.
Let me see. I'm gonna watch you.
So whenever I get in a fight now, the girl could be arguing with me. This is the last fight I got into. I was actually like a month and a half pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Oh, I thought she was say a month and a half ago. I was gonna say you thought out here beating faces and beating people up.
No. Oh. Beating faces and beating asses.
Oh, Lord.
No, I haven't fought since before my child. I think. Yeah. So anyway, this girl, we were arguing back and forth, but I had promised the next time I saw her, I was gonna punch her in her face.
Oh, Lord.
So for some reason, we arguing back and forth, and while we arguing, I just like, whatever. You gotta grab left hand, girl.
Because I'm right-handed, but grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Right.
And then the tagging with the right.
Tagging with the right.
While
she still talking, though.
While she was still talking, just knock them off. They don't even know it was
Star's
coming.
a thug, y'all. Star said grab them. Why they... grab them in mid-sentence. Why she still talking?
Y'all listening, y'all better do that move. Somebody come up on you and they want to argue and they being disrespectful and they invading your space. You grab with the left.
Grab with the left.
Tag with the right.
Tag with the right.
Just keep on tagging.
Mid-sentence.
Mid-sentence, girl.
Star said don't let them finish.
Don't let them finish. You can't let them get you
Friday.
first.
Oops, did I say that?
She did that Friday.
Ooh, Tamika probably watching.
Who was you trying to fight on Friday? I was there Friday.
I know.
Who was you trying to fight though?
If I see her again and she say something smart, you'll know. You will see me tagging and grabbing.
Who you about to get when you bigger than them?
Bigger than them. Oh yeah, and then I'm gonna throw her like a rag doll and do this shit. Ooh, I can't stand a smart, ignorant. Never mind. Okay, moving right on.
Talking about. Let's go. Move right along.
Itty bitty.
Oh Lord, we got a petty corner. We'll get in that later on. All right, so is cheating easier now than it was back in the day? Do you think?
I think for women it's easier now.
For women, it's easier.
Yeah.
You don't think it's easier for men with the loose women that we got?
No, it ain't cheating. Hell, they just donating.
Donating. If this man got a woman, that is cheating.
Women donate gifts.
I don't donate anything. Okay.
No, I think it's easier now for a woman to cheat than what it was back in the day. And the reason I say that, because you think about back in the day, Papa and them had the family right here, then around the corner they had another family. But in them both families, they had the mama and the kids. The mama was always with them kids. Women didn't have jobs back then, so her job was to be a housewife. So
they got work husbands nowadays.
Right? They got work.
That's legit.
Yeah.
They more than just, they buy me lunch every now and then. They come stop by my
Girl,
desk.
I had this good work husband in Atlanta. He was
had
my
a good
friend
work
until I met his girlfriend. I was like, oh.
I had this good work husband.
Look, I was like, she's black. Oh my God, I thought she was gonna be white.
What? Was he black?
Yeah, but he just was a different kind of black, you know.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, his girlfriend must be white. Yes. Bring me food. Take me to lunch. Sweet days like Valentine's Day, birthday cards, all that good stuff. He was
that was a good work husband.
Super sweet. And then the day came and he was like, I want you to meet my girlfriend. She walked in, I'm like, oh, and we got the same, well, kind of sort of the same name. I was like, how you doing? Had attitude.
Salty as hell.
After she met me, the gift stopped. Let's just say that. I don't know what he picked or described
What?
me as. He must have described me as it's just this old lady.
This old lady.
I don't know.
She's the work mother.
Right, she's the work mother. We just all chip in. After that, them gifts stopped.
She seen your ass. She said, let me tell you something.
Right.
You bring another gift for that bitch.
See what I'm saying? She got the nerve to be cute.
Oh
I
my
thought she was
God.
old, a senior citizen or something. But they
You
was that
described her as something different.
right. They were about 5 years younger than me, so you know.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he was super sweet. Like, and we Facebook friends. And if he's watching, he's probably at home laughing because he know I'm talking about him, and I'm not gonna put your name out there, but I will. But he was super sweet, and even to this day, he sends me messages and uplift and stuff. But yeah, after that, I noticed that my gift stopped. I just want to say that out loud.
I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah, I like work husbands. I work with a bunch of women now. I don't want no work wife.
It's okay. I had a work wife.
No.
She don't work in the mo. She was sweet. You don't want a work wife?
No.
She's like your good girlfriend. Like, y'all go to lunch together all the time.
I go to lunch
know?
alone, Star.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't even go to lunch, so
I go to lunch alone.
if HR is listening,
I don't take a lunch.
I'd be too busy. But yeah, I used to have a work wife. But now she's just my regular wife because she don't work there no more. So that's my boo. Hey, precious girl.
You know, Am Bam is my wife. Amber.
I love
Am Bam.
her.
That's my boo. Yes.
She's such a
Yes,
sweetheart.
She is,
I just
darling.
love her. She's awesome.
Amber, if you're watching, we're talking about you.
We're talking about you, girl. We love you, girl.
You the boo.
All right, so you said cheating is easier for women now because we're in the workplace. We got them work husbands and stuff.
And we ain't got them kids. Like back then, you know, ain't nobody let nobody watch their kids.
True.
You ain't even going to your
right.
auntie house. You about to
You
stay
right.
up in here. We about to wash these. You know, back in the day, they ain't had washing machines, so they had them one thing.
The washing
The
board.
washing board.
The church mother at my church when I grew up, she used to play the washing board with a little
Girl, I'm not
a
gonna play
wire
with
hanger.
her. I'm not about to play with her.
Country as hell. I was in New York though, but she had a little washing board, girl. She
I
probably
can't.
still got that washing board.
I cannot.
With the wire hanger,
Ooh.
like bent up, girl. She would.
And she used to tap her foot, didn't she?
She did.
I knew it.
The pastor's
She had
wife.
them peppermint.
Girl, peppermints for days.
For days.
Girl, you know. She used to
Yeah.
play that washing board. It was an instrument.
And
I
they
ain't
always
never
be
seen
the
it
one
as
that
an
walk by
instrument.
you and do this. Because I'll be the one that pop a gum. I used to be like,
Girl, my own aunt used to
They
be
used to be
hitting
like-
on me. Like,
I'm like, girl, what you doing with your hand right there? Girl, bye.
Spit
I be
that
like,
gum
I swallowed it. Line. Stuck in the roof, in the church line. Gum stuck in the roof of your mouth.
What is wrong with gum in church? I never
I don't
understood
either.
that.
Probably because I was that one kid that popped 50 million times.
I believe it. Just pop, pop, pop during the whole damn thing. You.
Tacky, I know.
All right. So my next question on this cheating topic is: did men or women do a majority of the cheating back in the day?
Man,
Men. Yeah, because right, you said
Papa had them-
the mamas
them
was
houses.
with the babies.
I'm telling you,
I know my grandfather. He had them extras, and then he was in war. Went to war, so he's in the Korean War. So we got some little half Korean aunts and uncles that we never met. I'm for real. Then when he passed away in his program for all these goddamn kids,
You was
we
like, who is that?
Who is that?
Who is
this
Auntie Minglo?
one? Who that? They was meeting new brothers and sisters.
Auntie.
And he had 9 with my grandma. So like,
Jesus.
yeah, it was a mess. So yeah, I believe it was
stole his
definitely
royal
easier. He did. He spread them out where he could. That's
Korean
very
cousins.
interesting. I do got some. I don't know who they are, but their names were in the.
You better hold on to them names and send your stuff out to Ancestry.
I did. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
They're backlogged.
because your
so I'm
kid
waiting.
is gonna be growing up, and you know you got a son.
I
We
do.
are in Phoenix. They like to dibble in some different
he bet
colors.
not. I teach him every single day.
That don't mean he ain't gonna dabble,
black
mama.
is where it's at. Don't you bring me. I'm
Ooh,
not racist.
if she
I
can't
don't
use
care.
my comb, don't bring her home.
Thank you.
But that ain't mean nothing. My son, either she Mexican, no offense to the Hispanics, or she is
Don't
really,
say white.
really no, she African.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I don't understand. I said, son, so you went like to the oh, she can't be like your color or my color. She either got to be like that color, or she got to be Mexican. And I said, well, why Mexican? He said,
Well,
because
at
I
least
like.
he likes dark
He said,
skin
because I like their
because
hair.
The Mexicans' hair? Do you really?
He said, I like their hair. I like to be able to, you know, rub my fingers through her. And I said, but the African girl, ooh, you can't even rub her hair. He was like, but our hair alike, so we got something in common.
Well, I'm just happy that boy is.
Yeah, he light skinned though. Most light skinned boys like
dark skinned
women or white women. Yeah, he
telling you now,
like dark skinned women.
I do not want my son to bring home anything other than a black woman. His pre-K teacher, when he was in pre-K 3-year-olds, she was black, and she would say to me, he loves his black queens because my son like will love all on her, and like I try to teach him like this is where it's at. Like they know your struggle, they're gonna ride or die for you. They're not gonna get fat after they have your first baby.
They probably will. So don't you lie to that boy. Don't you set him up. You better start telling him the truth now.
He got some good genes, okay? So they not gonna get big after they have this first baby. They ain't got no 99.9% chance to look like an egg after they have his
got
baby.
good genes, and he do. But what her genes look like in them genes?
They normally be skinny, and then you gotta look at their mama though.
That part. I tell people, if you look at a person's mama, it go for a man too. If you look at a person's parents, if they don't, who they daddy is. I'm just saying. If you look at their parents, you can tell a lot about them, like a whole lot.
Yeah. So my thing is with my son, he's used to me, and I teach him like I show him different pictures of different women on Instagram and stuff, and I ask him like, what do you think about her? Like I show him big women, I show him small women, and you know he'll say whatever. And I've showed him big women, and he's like, oh, she's pretty, and I like that he doesn't be like, ew. Now if she nasty looking, like real nasty, like that one girl who be clapping her legs.
I'm not gonna play with you
with
and
her
that girl
drawers
on it. I
on.
knew you.
He be like, ew, whenever he see her, but like. When I show him like a well-dressed big woman, he will say that she's pretty, and I love that.
My son's a chubby chaser though,
skinny or nothing like that. So,
yeah,
because his mama.
Yeah,
not that you're chubby, but you're a full figure woman.
He a chubby chaser. Like it's too cute though.
That's what's up.
I be like, Jay, she a little thick. I mean, she cute.
A little
She a little thick. He like, yeah, mama, I mean, I'm thick too. Like that girl on that TV.
He like that.
No, I was just saying like that girl on that TV. Good dude talking about big people. She had popped up on the YouFit commercial.
She do yoga better than I could ever do, and I'm skinty.
Yeah, he's a chubby chaser, which is cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he is. But
That
all the
is
skinny
cool.
girls like him. Cause he play basketball, football, you know. So all the little cheerleaders, he be like, nah, I'm not interested.
Ooh, I know they feel
I'm like,
bad. Because for some reason in Arizona, these Hispanic women, they feel entitled to black men. Just because the black men here don't care for black women.
That part.
So they definitely feel entitled, or they feel like they are superior because they not checking. I think I'm a pretty bad bitch, and I barely get double head turns for black men here. It's crazy.
They know my name only because somebody told them.
When I go back east, it's like they can't get away from me.
Girl, you know I'm that country girl. When I get in Georgia, hey.
Yes, they like them thick. Texas, they like them thick. Me, they don't look at me twice in Texas. They like them girls thick. I've been to Houston and they was not checking for me.
They like them bigger than thick.
They do, and I think that's awesome.
I was told by a dude in Dallas.
You gain some more weight.
He told me I need to get my weight up.
Ooh.
I said, what you mean, sir? He was like, you too little.
They like them like.
I said, so let me tell you something. I swear to God, ain't nothing little on me. Nothing. Like no part. He was like, you need to get your weight up. Like you too small.
That's what they say. I had a friend who was living there.
But he was 5 feet
and
tall.
she would tell me, She's like 5'4", my friend, and she's a thicker girl, but she not considered like plus size or nothing. She just got some big ass titties. And they would tell her, like, you find us the way you are, you could actually stand to pick up some weight. But she's short. She don't need to pick up no weight. What you mean? They like them women.
Yeah.
Big. And I love it.
They like everything big in Texas. What I heard.
I guess they living up to it. That's what's up. That's what's up. So so I asked you, did men or women do a majority of the cheating back in the day? You said men because the mom was home with them babies. So what about now?
Child, grandma and them got them babies. Because here's the problem. Grandma 36, great-grandma 56, and great-great-grandma
great-great-grandma
is 76. Girl, I can't deal.
All right.
So serious.
I think it's equal these days.
I'm so mad.
These women ain't sitting
they
there
not
being
playing.
cheated on.
Yeah, they out here doing it. Like, they...
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Jay-Z said it. Ladies pimps too.
And not all the women gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. It don't matter. I feel like women cheat more than men do, though. And the reason I say that, I'm finna tell you why. Women don't really get caught.
You right.
Men stupid. Sorry, not sorry. But they stupid. They always get caught because they not that smart. So a woman can have a relationship, outside her marriage or whatever she's doing for years, and a man will never find out because he don't pay enough attention to detail. Unless he's that dude. Yeah, you do have some dudes like that be like on it, but
women can be incognito with it because we fake orgasms, for goodness sakes. You fake orgasms, then like you could just act normal if you out here cheating. As long as you don't. I've always been told like never change up what you do.
It back.
Like don't change up
your
things
routine
that you do. Don't change your routine because then they know something's up. Like not that I'm a person who cheats or anything like that. I definitely believe in being loyal. But in my younger days, when I was not in committed relationships, I was not faithful to not damn one of them people. So, then the thing about me is I have a guilty conscience. So I have told several of my partners in the past.
That's that upfront. That's what I'm talking about.
That I have cheated. And it was up to them because Lord knows I just got that voodoo. I got that magic. They still want to stick around. Girl, let me tell you. I've told them I've cheated and they've been like, okay, I still want to be with you. I'm like, okay, you still right.
Star power.
Star power is what you want to call it.
It's
power, all right. But yeah, so I think it's about equal with the cheating these days.
But I'm telling you,
because these women not just sitting around no more like, oh, he cheated on me. Oh, woe is me.
Right.
I'm a damsel in distress. Oh
right.
my God.
Now they like, oh, he cheated.
Okay, nigga.
All right.
I got your fucking number.
Right. You cheated? Okay.
We not gonna say that. We gonna act like we okay with what you did, but behind
and then he
doors,
come home like, man, you been shopping? Where you get that ring from? Oh, this the whole thing? I had it.
This the whole thing. This my grandma ring.
Wait, who sent these flowers? I don't know. Somebody just dropped them off.
They deliver them to the wrong address.
That part. Play with the right one. Sugar.
But yeah, I think it's about equal these days. If not, women might be cheating a little bit more. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But these men is trifling these days, though. They still trifling. They always been trifling, but they extra trifling because it's so many women out here that don't care about a man having a woman, don't care about a man having a wife. Like, they just wanted to spread it open.
We had this conversation. I'm telling you, I have these type of conversations.
Me
like,
too.
All
like,
the time.
Side chicks are like glorified, and they don't mind being side chicks.
That part. And I laugh, and I always, joke around, and I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'll be a side chick. It'd be a joke, though. Here's the thing. I was married, and I think that side chick is some bull. It's straight bull. Like, I'm sorry, not really. I just don't really respect a woman that do that.
Like, I never want to be number two.
That part.
Never. If
you
I cannot
already
be number one
with the rest of the world.
Exactly. If I am not the main one, I don't want to be none of it. Nope. So if you are approaching me, I might say, not that I have. Well, actually, I have been currently being pursued by
married men.
A married man.
There's a bunch of them.
And I'm like, dude, you got a whole wife.
And you got a whole ring on.
I prefer you.
That part.
Bye.
I've even had it to the point where the wife has tried to convince me
to do something with them,
with
together?
the husband, or together. Yeah.
Maybe I thought it was spice it up.
I thought it was freaky weird. But
me,
this
people
is my
do what
thing.
they do. I'm sexually fluid to a certain extent. I have been with a woman.
I like how she
have
put her hand up and she burst.
I have dipped in the lady pond. So like I don't mind. So I always tell my man I am willing to do, you know, that type of thing. With the right boundaries, under my rules.
But would you do that if you were married?
Married?
Because I feel like that's a different thing. Like if you dating,
right.
you never really know if that's who you're gonna end up with.
I asked my ex, like I said, we were together for 8 years. It's like a marriage. He was never into that. He's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Where he at?
I don't want to do that.
And his name is.
Spoke to someone else and I asked them, and they was like, not down for it, but they're like, okay, whatever. Since you like to do that, then whatever, we can do it. But if we get married, I'm just telling you, like, that's not gonna fly. And I
think
get
it's just the marriage is
it's sacred.
Sacred,
it should
yeah.
just be, us. I get it. But I always leave the option open, so you ain't got no reason to be cheating on me.
And that's the thing. Keep it 100.
I'm sexually fluid and I'm willing to bring a woman into this thing, then you should have no reason to be out here creeping on me. If I always let them know that, like, I don't mind. So if I'm not doing everything, which I don't know how that's possible, because
she's a
let
star.
Let me tell you.
She didn't get that name from. No, I'm joking. I just
Let
think
me
she got
tell
that
you,
name.
I think I keep it pretty fun and, doing my thing when it comes to doing my thing.
Somebody gave you a bunch of thumbs up. I don't even know who that was, but when you said that, it was like thumb up, thumb up. You had, dang. This girl, they got 75,000 thumbs, and they still coming. They like, yes, you do what? Watch that DM when this go off.
Oh, Lord,
it
don't
goes
you be
down
up in there.
the DM.
Don't come in there. Don't.
In that inbox about
Don't come in there. I ain't got time. I literally don't have time.
She ain't got time. Look, they laughing now. Now they laughing. Don't laugh now. Check that inbox before we get off here.
Anyway, so I think that I do my thing when it comes to doing my thing. But if you feel like you need some extra spice, I can add all the spice. But I'm willing to, because I do think women are attractive. And if it's the right woman, we can, we can play around a little bit.
Look at Star. I'm gonna see Star on TV. Star just said she fighting now, y'all. Don't fall for that girl. Girl, listen.
I fight if I have to. Don't make them think I just be ratchet out here popping bitches upside the head. It takes
with makeup brushes.
It takes a few chances for me to be like, okay,
she gives
bitch,
you a
now,
chance, but she beat you up.
Now
That's
you exactly. You get a couple chances before I have to beat you up. Just so you know. But yeah, so in terms of cheating, also, do you feel like cheating is glorified? The whole side chicks and side niggas.
I seen some kind of like reality show that they have for
they
side
keep talking about that, but has it come out yet?
Was it one of the Carolinas or something? I don't know if it was South Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, I think that's stupid. I think it's dumb. It's already, reality TV has already taken people and moved them into this space world, because clearly these people don't live here on Earth with us. They live in a space world. Because some of the stuff they do and say, it's like, she can't be. Oh, she's dead serious. They be dead serious, and in their mind, it connects the dots.
We think that they're serious. Sometimes I hope that it's scripted.
It is scripted. It is scripted, because that's how I don't understand why it's reality. It's not reality. If that's
or sometimes the story's actually there, but they like try to add different little bits and pieces to kind of make it a little more interesting than what it is, type of thing.
Try to make it messy.
Yeah. So I don't know, but these whole side chicks, I can't.
Yeah, thumbs down for
and
the
who
side
wants to be
chick.
second to anyone? I don't care if you're taking care of me. Like, that's just my thing.
I was getting ready to say that, and that is the thing. A
They
lot
like
of
to be
them
taken
go
care of.
along with it because they get something out the deal. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't thought about it, because I was like, well, if I can get something out the deal, it'll be cool. But I can get a wet butt from going in the shower. Let's just keep it 100. That ain't even going. That ain't it. But what I'm saying is, if a person, I know a lot of college girls, like, that's their thing. Student loans and debt and trying to, they use that to their advantage.
I would go to the strip club before I be somebody's side chick.
And they go to the strip club, and that's how they find them. That's how they find
like, they
most
strippers?
Of them. They strippers. They find them stripping. They like what they see. And then in her mind, well, what can you offer me? I got a couple cousins. I'm just throwing this out here. I ain't telling your business, but I kind of am.
You got a couple cousins?
That's laughing probably. Look, they laughing. But what I'm saying is they take it and they use what they got to get what they want. And I know it's a little thing out the movie and ha ha ha, but that's the truth. That's it's a lot of truth in that. And I know a lot of young girls, especially in Atlanta, they were stripped to try to, finish school and do what they needed to do. And they would meet a dude in the club, popping them bands and popping them bottles. And, oh, I like you. And in her mind, you want me to stop stripping. So what can you do for me?
Income I was getting.
Right. But I got a wife or I got a woman. Okay. As long as you take care of me, I don't care about her. And that's how it all starts. Sucks for some. Probably that wife. But for others, some girls, this will come up.
They getting their bills paid.
Yeah, like some of the reality stars they had was the Kim Koziak chick before she married the football player. She had Big Daddy, Big Papa, whatever his name.
Big Papa.
Yeah, Big Papa was buying houses and cars.
I have never been good at using what I got to get what I want. I just can't, cause some of these people be less than desirable, and I just cannot put myself out there.
And you talking about faking the orgasm? Who got time for that? I'm like, oh, honey, get up. Oh, God, that's all right. I'll go ahead and go to work. I'll do this.
Like you.
Look,
like
I'll do this double.
I'll just be like, oh, God.
You hear me, Star? Let me do this double. Because I need the coins. I ain't got time for that job.
I just work for the rest of my life if I got to be dealing with your old crusty ass.
Like I set it off when she was getting that money for her brother. And then told her check up, Jada, you crazy girl. You done went through that, girl. I'm going to cash that check.
I absolutely have to have some type of physical attraction to you for me to do anything. Like, you cannot be butt fucking ugly and I don't want to touch you and I'm just gonna take your money. Like, I don't know if that's crazy of me, because some of these women, they can do that, but girl, me, I cannot.
And I be looking at someone like, she's so pretty. Oh my God, what is that?
I'm not
and then
gonna
I'm like,
get what I want unless I actually like you, because if I actually like you and what you look like and stuff, then I can kind of play up to my little, being flirtatious and stuff. But if you, I'm gonna be like, oh, if you God, girl, like, no, I don't want you touching me. Girl, no, I can't. Nope.
Nope.
It's not gonna happen for me.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah.
No. So yeah, we definitely glorify it in this day and age, with the side chicks and the side niggas, and marriage is just like a joke. Because like I said, I have a married man who's been trying to pursue me for the longest time, and I'm just like, every time he say some slick shit, I'm like, dude, you got a whole wife.
But here's the thing, though.
But I'm not happy. Then why you with her?
Because it's a lot of arrangements, though. Like, since I've been in Arizona, I found it out. People say Atlanta is like the swingers and stuff like that. Arizona,
they got a whole swinging place where they go.
Clearly, yeah.
Where is that at?
I don't know where it's at, but I got.
Not that I'm trying to be swinging, but I just want to see what it's like. See what they doing there. So
they're okay with it. Like you said, okay, well, if he want to do that, we can do that. But it's almost like it's cool to be that way. I guess I'm so old school. I don't feel like it's cool to be that way in a marriage. I feel like that's your husband.
Not in a marriage, no.
But most of the married ones, I just told you, a wife keeps pursuing me about her husband. These people are okay with. Why are you? I'm like, why are you okay? I don't understand. How are you okay with? Oh, you okay with that? Was this arrangement? Was it an arranged marriage? No, it's just like you said.
Maybe they're trying to spice it up a little bit.
Spice this pen on this paper, divorce me, and spice all you need to.
That's true.
Who got time for that?
Y'all better get on the porn sites and figure out what y'all need to be doing.
I can't.
Because once you marry, like, I feel you on that. Like, this should not happen, because But marriage is not valued like it used to be back in the day. Like, my grandma got cheated on left and right. I know she ain't never stepped out on my granddaddy ever.
But grandma back in the day, there.
They valued their marriages.
Yeah, grandma loved him. It didn't even matter. Grandma was like, I ain't going.
Grandma did leave him eventually.
My grandma was like, I think my granddaddy was scared. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't stepped out nowhere. I think he was scared.
Your granddaddy ain't step out?
Because she was crazy. She's still
my grandma
crazy.
Was the sweetest
my
little
grandma
Southern belle.
is Medea. I swear to Jesus.
Oh, hell. I believe it.
Look to this day.
Look at you. Grandma's definitely
She will
Medea.
cut you. She will shoot you and feed you all in the same 24 hours of being at the house.
She'll pray for you.
Oh, she gonna pray.
Like
she gonna pray that when she shoot you, the bullet goes straight through,
so
she can clean you up.
She gonna get on her knees and pray, and then your whole life gonna start crumbling after that prayer.
That part. So your grandma like the grandma on War Room. We don't play with them.
Belle. She
We
would
don't play with them
pray, and
That's my mom.
she was awesome, and she dealt with a lot until my grandfather like took her to the edge. She was like, okay, 40 years, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere because you're affecting my health, bitch.
Deuces, granddaddy.
But yeah, so like back in the day, they stayed. Not that saying that they don't do that nowadays, because people definitely do. You see Kobe Bryant's wife, he cheated
First
on
of
her.
all, listen, where's she gonna
She
go?
stayed.
She can't even make that kind of money.
Oh, she will get tons of alimony. She had
She
two
ain't gonna-
children at
she
the
ain't going
time.
nowhere.
You think P Diddy paying
She ain't that-
$80,000 for
She ain't
one
that cute. She
kid?
ain't going nowhere.
She would get tons of money. But the thing is, you do not. These women don't have to stay. These men have so much money that you would be the court's going to give you.
This is all
and
I'm
make
saying,
sure that
Star.
you still maintain the same lifestyle that you had with
So what
them.
I'm saying, who you gonna date after dating Kobe Bryant?
It doesn't
bruh?
matter who you gonna date.
I'm just
because
saying,
you
in
got
her
so much
mind,
money,
she
who gives a
like,
fuck
she
who
like,
I'm dating?
who I'm gonna date? Like,
That can't be what's in your mind. If I was Kobe
that's what I'm
Bryant's
saying.
wife,
That-
and
but
he
that's
cheated
what's
on
in
me,
her mind, though. She like,
I'm like,
who I'm gonna
okay,
date?
nigga, you cheated on me. Oh, paycheck.
Right.
Let's go
But she
and get
loved him
divorced.
before he had all that money.
I don't care.
That's
care.
what it is. She loved him. See, first time
Ain't
I
that
married
much
for
love
love.
in the world.
Second
that
time
you're
around, I'm marrying for finances.
No.
Girl, bye. Love what? Girl, I learned to love him. I ain't even
You
gotta know him
learned
that.
to love
I ain't gotta
him?
know him that well. I'm gonna learn to love him.
Oh Jesus. But
While we
no.
shop together.
Oh my God, I can't with you. These celebrity women, you don't have to be cheated on. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like Kobe Bryant's wife, I would have left him in a heartbeat. You fucking white bitches.
But
In
what
a
I'm saying
hotel
is,
in Colorado.
somebody just try me. Just let's get married if you got a lot of money, and we'll see. I will be the one who will test it out for you, Star. And then
See,
you gonna
money don't
cheat on
mean-
me.
Money means nothing to me. I
Then
left
you
my
cheat
ex,
on me,
and we were
and then I'ma see.
well over a six-figure household.
That's
I
fine.
left him to come pay all my own bills. Money means nothing.
What
to
I'm
me.
saying is,
You
that
must
type
treat
of
me
Kobe
right.
Bryant type of money, though. I don't know. I might have to think about it twice, 3 times. How many
But
times
you,
he cheated?
Kobe Bryant money.
Look
But
at me.
when you leave him, he's still gonna have to make sure you maintain the
You hear
same
me?
lifestyle.
How many times he cheat?
Girl, ain't no telling. He just
I
got
mean,
caught that one time.
Like that one, that 4.
He done fucked millions of other bitches, and we already know that.
Millions.
Comes with the territory there. But yeah, I've seen James Harden at the damn W Hotel in Scottsdale, and I'm pretty sure he was dating one of them Kardashians at the time, and he had some Mexican bitches that he was putting in a separate car, took their cell phones, and I witnessed all of this. Him put them in the car, and they all followed to the hotel room. So,
What's up, James?
you know, I'm just saying. That's what they do. But I think those women, they feel like, oh, I think I know. It comes with the territory type of thing. And no, you don't have to stay with a man that's cheating. Especially if you marry, you're going to get something out of them. Like,
what about the people who are the arranged marriages though? Them men cheat too. I don't even know you. I met you yesterday. You cheat.
Arranged marriage is more like cultural, like Indians and Arabs.
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying.
Africans
Them
and
men
stuff like
cheat
that.
too.
They do cheat.
They ain't even got no money and they stick around.
Oh, them men be having money.
They stick around for the fun of it. I just met you last week.
Fun of it.
I don't even know if I love you. Why am I here?
I don't love you. I must learn to love you.
That's what I'm saying, so I'm out here in these streets learning to love them after.
Cheating is a deal breaker for me. Like, if you cheat on me, I can't, because I don't want to have to live with that
Looking over your shoulder.
type of looking over my shoulder and being insecure because I'm like, what you doing? Where you at? When you ain't come home.
And start fighting.
I know it take 15 minutes for you to get home from work and your ass is
And it's
30 minutes
17
late.
and a half.
Who you fucking nigga? Like, I don't want to have to go through that. So no, if you cheat on me and I find out, like, we're done. That's one thing I can say.
Oh, that's
We're
it.
done.
She ain't even give you a second chance, bro.
Nope. And
Done.
I can sit here and say that solid as fuck. We are done.
Y'all hear that, boyfriends? We're done.
What boyfriends?
Girl,
we're
done.
We're done.
Because clearly I be in these Facebook relationships that I don't even know.
You got boyfriends
Girl.
on Facebook?
I got dumped a couple months ago.
You got dumped?
He went in on me.
What? Why?
Because he said I was flirting.
But he ain't your real boyfriend.
But he was my Facebook boyfriend. My cyber boo.
Girl, I can't with you.
Blocked me and everything. I think he hurt my feelings a little bit. That was the first time I got blocked. Since then, I'm on a roll. All kind of people blocking me. Petty Betty reporting live.
I don't know who's blocked me. I think I'm pretty friendly. Nobody wants to block
I'm friendly until they be saying dumb stuff.
They're not gonna block me. They want to see what I'm doing.
Girl, they block me and then they got a second page that I don't know about that they watch me from.
Girl, what you out here doing with
Out
these
in these
Facebook
streets.
boyfriends? I can't with you. All right, let's end our main topic. Cheating is whack. If you cheat on Star, I'm gonna beat you up, and it's gonna be a wrap.
And it's gonna be on Twitter because she got hands.
World Star. I got them hands. Don't even try me. I don't play. I don't discriminate. Men, women, I don't care.
She don't care.
All
y'all going down.
I look sweet, but don't try me.
I'm sitting next to. I got nervous for 5 seconds.
You
I don't even know a man.
All right, guys, that ends the main topic. Now let's take out some trash.
Sweet, sweet trash.
Okay, girl. So you got anybody who has been trashed this week to you? Any event?
I can't say that. I can't say their name. That's my name.
Yeah, don't say their names. But you can definitely describe the situation.
It was this little girl behind the scenes of this fashion show.
Hey, little girl.
She's an Arizona native.
Okay.
I want to snatch her up real quick.
What she do, girl?
Ghetto.
How was she trash?
It's
How was
ghetto.
she trash?
Girl, her feet ugly.
She's just ghetto. Her feet ugly. What is
Girl,
that?
look like she been kicking rocks and sandals and flip flops. Girl, her feet was busted and disgusted.
But what she do to you? Why she trash? Or
Girl,
what
she
she do
got
in general?
Girl, she got smart, honey. You know I don't be playing them kind of games, honey. Not with other people's kids, honey. I just feel like
With
when
you?
girl,
Or just with?
with me and with Tamika, the owner, who we was modeling for. Anyway, I just need you to understand, young lady, you need to respect your elders. Because the next time, Star done told me, grab, you gonna catch one.
Don't you blame me.
You gonna catch one.
Grab and tag.
You gonna catch it. You gonna catch it.
Remember that, guys. Grab and tag.
She's trash.
I'm gonna make T-shirts. According to Star,
Grab and tag. And I will wear it and hashtag it. Y'all know I will wear it. I will wear it. Be all over the place.
T-shirts coming soon. I can't with TeeCee. Oh my God. Grab and tag now. Grab and tag.
According to Star. Make sure
Now,
you put that
little
disclaimer
girl
on there.
Who's rude to your elders. Who lacks professionalism.
And your feet ugly.
And common couth. And proper etiquette.
Feet ugly. Don't forget that part.
Get a pedicure.
Girl.
And then come for me.
Don't come for me. Because I didn't send.
According to TeeCee.
I didn't send for you, baby. Cause she almost caught these hands, like that. Like that's how bad it was.
No.
She almost caught these hands, and I had to look. Shout out to Drea, cause Drea looked at me and was like, "Jesus, I don't even think I ever heard Drea pray."
Drea, I love you, Drea.
Drea, hey,
Drea's so sweet.
Drea was about to pray. I don't even think Drea go to church, but Drea was like, "TeeCee, I ain't never seen. I think I turned bright red. Y'all know that undertone come out. You can't tell me nothing." Before you know it, girl, I was sitting there like, she said, "What?" Wait a minute. I was in the middle of changing clothes.
Let me get my shoes off.
And I was about to.
Lord.
Yeah.
I think I did witness that little altercation, and that was a bit strange for me.
Cause she drank.
But some people just, they go from 0 to 100 real quick, and they just don't know how to turn it off in certain settings. So
the problem is, I just think she's young. We all know that, but she's an Arizona native.
What does that mean?
So, I'm about to tell you.
Thanks.
Enlighten
me, because I'm
a lot of the African American young ladies that I have run into that are natives here. Part of them feel like they hood, but they're used to Arizona's hood, and I've been here almost 3 years.
Which is not the same as hoods on the East Coast,
right? I've been here almost 3 years, and I have yet to see a hood. Oh, that's the first thing.
Me too. I think I'd be tripping, girl.
I have
like,
yet
that's the hood. That's
really
the hood.
meet a thug
like,
that was born and raised here. I hear it all the time. Oh, they out here in these streets. This the wild, wild west. Yeah, because they came from California, or they came from New York, or they came from the Midwest somewhere, or they came from Texas. But they're not the thug because they grew up in Arizona.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I kind of don't care.
Yeah,
So whoever mad at me, you're bad. But yeah, so I hear that a lot. And so she was like popping off. And I said, that's because she's only popped off around these lames around here. That same you spilling right now, please come somewhere other than Arizona and say that. And before you get it out, what you gonna do? Grab it.
Grab and tag.
Man, in Atlanta, she would have been missing all her fronts.
Girl,
They wouldn't even let her finish.
let me tell you, that's total disrespect. Like, my trigger is disrespect. So if you disrespect me when I'm not doing anything to you, it's automatic grab and tag.
The problem was I wasn't even having a conversation with her. She walked up into our conversation. That's what really made me mad.
Oh.
And I just looked. And then she tried it at their house. We ain't at there.
Did she?
She tried.
I missed it.
You didn't. But when I say it, you're going to be like, oh, I remember. Yeah, I don't have time for it. Honey, because I was there to do a service. We did the service. The service was beautiful. And then we left.
At Thea's house?
Well, that was rehearsal, but then at the event, yeah. And then we left.
That service was not beautiful, ma'am.
So I'm trying to.
I'm not. I don't. I don't
to-
hold back.
We were beautiful.
We were.
Yeah, that's what mattered.
We came,
Yeah.
and I was over it.
I know I was late thanks to Tamika.
I legit almost did not want to walk on that last section when that damn song was not doing what it needed to do. But, you know,
It is.
you got to do what you got to do.
is.
And they was a chilling circuit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I had someone that came and watched me who explained to me step by step every piece of the show, and that they were like, oh my fucking God, the whole time. I'm just like, bro, yeah, Tamika, Thea, and whomever else was in that show, don't work with them people no more. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. Like,
Sawnuts.
I'm just saying, like, that does not represent who you are as a brand. It did not represent who we are as models. Like, it threw people off completely.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it just wasn't anything I would be proud to say, hey, look at me in this fashion show, because it was just fucking awesome. No. What I was wearing was fucking awesome, but the way it was ran was a chitlin circuit. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
According to Star.
According to TeeCee as well, but she just don't want to say it. I'm going to keep it real.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
and they know I love Tamika and I love Thea to death, but
It was nothing to do with them.
It wasn't them. I think just the production, and then the fact all them kids. You know how I am. Y'all know I'm old school, so them kids running around. They wasn't doing what they supposed. They weren't listening. Ooh, I wanted to snatch somebody's child.
It was just all bad.
Yeah,
like,
it was
I didn't
a little rough.
understand.
A little rough.
But that's trash to me. Yeah. What else is trash to me? So, let me go ahead and go in.
Let's hear your
This
trash.
is Keisha right here. This is no longer Star. This is
Star
Keisha.
left. Star left. Let me turn
Star
this
has
way.
left the
Because
building.
Keisha, I believe Keisha the one that do the grabbing. I just wanted to throw that out there.
It's Keisha. Keisha does the grab and tag.
I thought so.
Okay.
I'm just
So Keisha has entered the building. For those of you who don't know, you think my name is Star. My actual real government name is Star Keisha. And I'm not lying. It's ghetto as fuck. A lot of y'all don't know that. And I hate that that's my name.
I knew it.
But it's Star Keisha. So Keisha comes out every now and then to play. Keisha's out right now. So I had a photo shoot on Sunday. I had 3 photographers. Okay. I got 2 very, very good photographers. I got one that was a little bit on the amateur side. And I was told prior not to really work with him. I did look at his work. I'm like, oh, he could use some work. But, you know, everybody needs a start. So my concept was dope as fuck. It was blooming brown beauties. So I had all my melanated women, and they had their hair, their natural hair, and they had flowers in their hair, and it was just super dope. So I had my photographers. Okay, this particular photographer was supposed to get here at 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
He didn't arrive until about 6 o'clock. My plans were to do a sunset shoot. Sunset at like 6:27, so he got here like 6 o'clock, and then he had a hard time finding. Anyway, he was already late, which is unprofessional as fuck. Yes, you volunteered for this, so no, you're not getting paid, but you should definitely be on time. It's your reputation at risk. So you should have been on time. Not on time, that's strike one. Then once you do get here, you can't find where I live. So you're blowing us up on Facebook Messenger. You're blowing us up, calling us on Facebook Messenger. We are busy. We're doing makeup. We're trying to do a photo shoot in here. Like, what are you doing? What do you want? Then you want somebody to come find you. Someone comes down, you know where to be found. Okay, we don't give a fuck anymore. Then you come in and you take one of my models and you go try to be shady and do your own little photo shoot elsewhere.
Strike his name.
2. Okay, strike 2. Strike 3, you come in. My photographer has been here all day since the photo shoot has started, has his own backdrop, his own props and everything. You come in here trying to shoot models using his equipment. He's ready to go. He's trying to pack up. He been here all day long for about 12 hours. So you come in here trying to shoot using his backdrop when you were only scheduled to be an outdoor photographer, not indoor. He was indoor, so he brought all his stuff in here. You held him up. Why? Because you're unprofessional and you're bootleg and you're janky and any other word that describes trash. So I don't normally do this, but I really, really got ticked off because I didn't ask you to volunteer. Like, I didn't have to use you. People told me you were trash. And I said, you know what? Let me give him a chance. And I did, because everybody's up and coming. Everybody has to start somewhere. And I get that. I've had to start somewhere. I had to do things for free to get my name out there, to let people see that I am talented, that I can be the face to the motherfucking gods. Okay?
To the gods.
I know. I understand.
She beat mine with somebody else stuff.
So, first, you come late.
You're late.
Then, you take my model. Shady. Do your own little photo shoot where my own model missed the whole group shots that the rest of the models took. She was the one that was missing because you took her elsewhere. Why, I don't know. But we're not going to go there. 3, you come holding up my photographer who has been here grinding with me all day long, using his backdrops to get your own shots. Which, let's not even talk about what type of shots you got. They look like behind the scenes shots and not real shots. Okay? Let's just be real. Like, I wasn't going to do this, but you kept on pushing me.
Y'all going in.
Okay? Then, after the fact, I was so delirious from working 12 hours, doing makeup and overseeing hair and overseeing every goddamn thing for my photo shoot. I wanted to pull each photographer to the side at the end of the night and let them know, hey, I'm going to submit these photos, whichever photos you guys do, to be published. Don't release anything until I request that you release them, etc., etc. The night was a blur. Everybody was trying to get out of here. Didn't get a chance to do that. So then, you tell me before you leave, oh, I'll post all the photos in the group chat tonight. Already a fucking red flag in my head, because how you gonna post them photos in a group chat tonight? You not editing them photos. You sending me raw images.
Yeah, you gonna.
Oh, and let's just go ahead and rewind how you came in here with a Nikon Coolpix digital camera.
I think I bought my son one of them for Christmas.
I got one of them for my birthday one year that I ended up throwing at my ex-boyfriend and lost it in the middle of the country somewhere in North Carolina, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so yeah, so you come with a Nikon Coolpix, you come late, you come using the photographer's equipment that's trying to get ready to pack up and go because he's been here all day doing what he was supposed to do, doing what he promised he would do. Then you tell me you're going to send me some photos as soon as you get to a laptop, which telling me that you're not going to edit a motherfucking thing. Then the next day, I wake up to an Instagram of you tagging me in a less than fucking perfect image of one of my models, tagging the wrong person as a makeup artist, not giving the credits where they're due. Let's not even talk about that. I don't even care who gets the credits. You posted a raw image, or what I thought was a raw image. So I messaged in the group message, photographers, please do not post any of the photos unless they are approved by me. Don't post any raw photos or anything of that nature. I don't want that released. I'm going to request to get it published. Don't do that. Oh, so then you message me and say, hey, I was just going to message you. That picture's not raw. It's edited. Oh, fucking shitting me. That shit looked like it came straight from a fucking the little zoot camera back in the day where you gotta wind the damn thing to get the next photo.
He edited one.
It wasn't edited,
but
girl.
I'm just saying. But
well, he said he edited, but it didn't look
that
edited.
one because
he posted that one, and I requested that you take it down, and you told me that it was edited, and I said no, it was not. So then I took a screenshot of the picture that you took, and I took this screenshot and I edited on my own software on my phone. I put them side by side in a collage, and I sent that to you, and I said, your edit's on the left. This is my edit. Do you see the difference? Then you try to come at me like, how am I going to take credit for, how am I going to get any credit for the pictures if you do the edits? No, sir, I'm not going to do your edits for you. I'm just showing you what I just did on my phone in 2 seconds. And you claim to have edited this photo. I have worked too hard on this concept. I have slaved all day doing makeup and overseeing hair and everything else for anything to be released to Instagram less than perfect. First of all, I have never met a photographer who will release any photos without the approval of the client.
Like the next day, though?
Yes.
Sometimes it take weeks.
Exactly, because he didn't edit a motherfucking thing.
He edited that one star. Don't do that. He edited
girl,
that one.
I'm gonna show you when we get off this. When we finish here, because girl, let me tell you, no, it wasn't edited. There's no way you can tell me this was edited.
In his mind, he did.
Edit these nuts, because it was horrible.
Bro, I'm trying to help you. I don't even know who you are, but I'm gonna find out when this go off.
It was horrible.
This is one of them disclaimers I
so
talked
he's
about
going
earlier.
back and forth with me. No, I did not get time to talk to the photographers and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Don't release these photos. The day was a blur. Had he been here when he was supposed to be here, he would understand. Yet I can tell the other 2 photographers, hey, don't release the photos. I'm trying to do this and that. And they're like, okay, perfect, fine. He's the only one pressed to release photos that I have not approved.
He released that one.
He had a couple that he sent to me. He said, okay, I'm going to just send you my edits and with a whole attitude and this and this and that. And I'm like, no.
The next day.
Girl. They were not edited. I don't care what no fucking body says. It's no way they were edited. So.
He edited it.
Girl.
You got let go.
Girl.
I just know. I know models be late, but I ain't never heard the photographer show 3.5 hours late. I was just. You said 6 and 2:30. That just sound like a whole lot of time.
It's a whole lot of time. So he want to go back and forth with me. Oh, you never told me that you were trying to get it published. Okay, great.
It doesn't
matter.
I
didn't get a chance to, but I'm telling you, don't release this stuff until I want to release it. Until you send me the edits and I approve them, or you send me all of your raw images, and then normally how it goes is you send me what you took. I send you back what I would like to get edited. Then you edit it, and then you send them back to me, and I pick the ones that I want to use to get published. You did not do any of that. You just started editing, and I use air quotes here because nigga.
He did one.
No. It wasn't edited, TeeCee. I don't care what he says. He didn't edit it. What did he do? Change the lighting on the
Yep. He moved
that's
it
not
from
an edit.
Moved it from
he
the
didn't smooth
little
out
drive
nothing.
to his
I
laptop.
said, you edited this? I said, I can see every crease, every shine on her nose. Girl, I mean, dude, like,
he was
no.
He was like, Star. You
No.
got star power.
But he kept wanting to go back and forth with me, I said, I don't understand why you're being so difficult. I'm not trying to be a bitch to you. Like, you're trying to make me be a bitch to you, and I'm trying to be nice, and I'm asking you politely, please take down the photos. I don't want them to be released. If I want them published and I submit them to magazines, they cannot have the finished product cannot be released to the public. It cannot be released to the public until after it's been published. Like, I can't do that. Those are the rules. Well, I wasn't under the impression that this was going to happen. So how about I give you rights to the photos that I edit, and then I could do what I want with the others. And I'm like,
But
dude, I'm willing to pay you at this point.
Right,
He's like, I was under the impression I was
though.
doing this for free. I said, oh, don't you forget that you volunteered. I posted a post about this, and you were the first one in my inbox wanting to volunteer to do this. So don't you tell me about you doing anything for free. I said, this is your reputation on the line right now. I was told not to work with you, and yet I still did. I'm willing to pay you whatever fee you need if you're struggling that bad, so that you will not release any of the photos that you took at my photo shoot. to be done with it. And then the other two photographers like, don't you pay him anything and this and that. And I'm like, I just don't want him to release anything. Like, don't use my concept for any fucking thing because you're trash.
I got a question.
Yes.
Did you tell him your name was Star Keisha or just
Oh,
Star?
hell, shut up.
Because he probably wouldn't have released the photos if he knew Keisha was coming.
Well, he ended up telling me, oh, don't worry about the fee. We'll just chuck it up as there was a lack of communication or whatever on your end and my end. We'll just leave it up to that. I said, you're the only one.
As an amateur, like real talk, like as an amateur, you should be probably the first one there. Just so that you can learn from the other ones. Just a
Right.
little FYI. And as time progresses, you'll learn the things to do and not to do. But honestly, as a photographer, showing up, unless it was like you had an accident or you like really just forgot or some like emergency came up, you can't be the photographer showing up 3 hours later.
And I heard that he was actually shooting because we were supposed to go to this resort down the street. I heard that he had posted a Facebook post saying, I'm in Tempe Resort, something, let's work or whatever.
So you had a different job you went to first.
So that's what I heard after the fact, that he had already been out shooting and that's why he was late. So that's already like, dude,
Don't
like
double
that's
book.
so unprofessional. And I'm just like, he's known about my particular photo shoot for over 3 weeks.
And that's the thing. The circuit out here is so small that you don't want to mess yourself up.
You do
'Cause
not.
if
Because people
you-
like me.
If you got people already telling her don't use you and she take a risk on you and you screw her, oh, like right now, you're trash. She putting you in segments and stuff, and like you gonna have to literally do all the
didn't
shoots
wanna
for
do
free
this. I really
because
didn't.
nobody's gonna want to work with you, whoever you are, which I'll find out later.
Y'all can inbox me models if you're watching and listening. If you listen tomorrow when I post it, if you want to know who he is, I will look more than happy to let you know who he is so you don't work with him and don't pay him not a motherfucking red penny to do
That's
shit
sad.
because you're gonna be disappointed. And I hate that I had to come to this and I had to put him in my trash segment, but like he just kept on and kept on and kept on. And when I thought he was done, he came back with some more shit, and I'm just like,
Girl, was he an Arizona native?
you want me to start cussing at you?
Was he an Arizona
I don't
native?
know, girl, but I feel like he wanted me to get unprofessional, and I kept it cute the whole time. Even offered to pay him to not release my photos. Just be done with it. I don't want you to edit or not edit any fucking piece of my photo shoot. Like I worked too hard for you to let that trash be out. Like seriously, like no. So
Man.
he's trash, and I ain't never had this
Sorry,
much trash,
bruh.
girl. But
You in
he
the
really
can.
he really tried me. I was getting ready to call my goons and be like, let's go find this guy because
She was gonna grab you, bruh.
let me tell you, grab and tag.
Bruh. Them hands work for men too.
And my model that he ended up taking to do his own separate photo shoot, she ended up having to go in on him as well because she didn't like the way he was editing her photos, and he posted them on Instagram. When I told him, hey, you can do what you want with her photos, but make sure you ask her permission before you post them, he did not do that. Posted it. She sent me a screenshot of what he posted. Like, what the hell? Where did you get this raggedy ass photographer from? And I was like, girl, me and him been at it all day. She sent me screenshots of their conversations. I sent her screenshots of our conversations. We both pretty much saying the same thing. Like, don't put my photos out. She's like, Star's my friend. That's my friendship. I need for you to not put any photos out that have to do with her concept until she approves of them. So we were both on the same boat with this guy, and he wasn't understanding. And I'm just like, the elevator ain't going up. And that's why I posted, like, the mall is open, but ain't nobody shopping. Like, what the fuck, man? People don't have common sense. Like,
I said that at work the other day. I was like,
Be
the light is on, but
professional.
ain't nobody at home.
exactly. Like, dude, like, what part of that aren't you getting? Now, I know next time that there's going to be contracts up front because I don't need no bullshit happening. I don't need nobody thinking they're going to be capitalizing on my concepts because I work hard on those things. I stress. I'm a perfectionist. Like, I don't want these mediocre ass people trying to say, ooh, that's a good concept. Let me try to get some content
Now,
out
let me
there.
tell y'all
And it's
something.
trash.
Everything she's saying is so true. I want to give a shout out to Eve and her husband Dominic. Let me tell you
Ooh,
something.
girl, yes. That's
Charm
my
and
little-
royalty. They don't play. Like
Don't play.
Eve wanted me to model for her, y'all. Let me tell y'all how serious Eve was. He was like, I really want you to model that. I'm like, okay, cool. Eve was like, I'm gonna send you something to your email. Send me your email address. I sent him email. Eve sent me a contract, bro.
For real.
She not playing. So for all you designers out there, like real talk, and the people who have concepts like Star and business that you make sure you get that stuff in writing. Because at the end of the day, if that photographer used his film and all of this, he don't have to give you nothing. And it sucks. I think my phone just died. But it sucks that they do that. But it true story. True story. Make sure you get a contract. And Eve don't play that. Love it. I was just telling my bestie, I'm like, you need to work that out. You know how Eve got that, because they don't play. You ain't about to do nothing.
Right.
They not about to let you do nothing. You said, Dominique, be like, did you sign that contract? Oh yeah, I think we got yours on file, TeeCee. And I crack up every time. I'm like, yeah, it's on file.
Exactly.
yeah, so it's very important. Very important.
Because not everybody, use their common sense. The other two photographers, they were fine. I'm like, okay, I'm going to send y'all contracts, send me your email addresses. They were fine. They're like, okay, cool, whatever. This was after the fact. They were fine with it. They were like, okay, we'll sign them. He was the only fucking one
of course,
that wasn't trying to.
You don't know better.
Dude, really?
Georgia.
You're really trying to get out there and this is what you're doing right now? Totally pissing me off. Okay, hold on.
Star gonna let me use her charger, y'all. Sorry, Facebook friends, because my phone clearly died. I up in here just running my mouth and totally forgot. Stripped. I mean, that joint went off like.
All right, so that's it for my trash. Let's go ahead and dump that shit because I just want to be done with it. I just had to get it off my spirit. Done.
That's a lot to deal with. That's 3 hours late though. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to keep doing look. 3 hours though, bro. Like, you the photographer.
Luckily, I had 2 others.
Or it wouldn't have been good, so it would have been like you wouldn't have had nothing.
But I knew out of the 3 that he was the weakest.
You did say he was the amateur.
Yeah.
I think something fell.
So yeah, definitely. So dump that trash.
Petty doesn't have an expiration date.
You better talk to her before I do, because I'm hurt her feelings. That's
Okay, so let's get into our petty segment. Not that I just wasn't being petty.
I was about to say, are you sure
but we have a whole petty corner, girl. So like we talk about our pet peeves and like what gets on our fucking nerves.
Ugly feet.
Okay, that's your petty peeve. Ugly feet.
If you know they ugly, just put polish on them at least. Put a little lotion.
There was no polish on these ugly feet?
Girl, I'm trying to turn my
like
phone
African
on.
toes?
Girl, let me turn this phone on. Girl, I got a picture.
You got a picture of somebody's feet in your phone?
I had to take a picture.
Oh Lord. Well, let me go into
dead.
my petty peeve while you pull up your ashy, crusty feet.
Girl, not my feet.
No,
her feet is cute.
Someone's
them mother feet. Girl,
ashy, crusty feet. So for me, one of my petty peeves is like people who invade my personal space. Like I don't like my personal space invaded. Like I feel like, why are you so close to me? Like when I'm in a checkout line in the grocery store, this is all cultures. It don't matter who it is. Because I know some cultures, they don't know personal space. But this is anybody. Like I'll be about to swipe my debit card and why are you on me, on my shoulder? Like why I got to cover up my PIN number.
Right,
like
bro?
You should not be that close to me. Like back the fuck up. Unless you're paying for these groceries, I need you a couple steps back. Like, I don't need you on my back. Don't you be breathing on my neck. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, text messaging, and I know this person behind me can read my damn text message because they're so damn close. Why are you so close? Like, that irks my nerves. Learn some personal space. You should be at arm's length away from the person in front of you. You should not be where I can smell your breath because you're so fucking close to me. You should not be where I can... Like, I have to cover up my PIN number on the debit card machine because your ass is, like, right there. Like, get it together. Like, honestly.
I'm trying to prop some stuff, y'all. My bad. My phone died. I needed a charger.
So, yeah, personal space is a must. And if you're not from the United States, you need to get with the traditions.
And you need to not be
arm
must.
Space.
You need not to be musty.
Oh God, you and the musty with Wakanda Forever at the goddamn fashion show. Your ass was like, do they not wear deodorant in Wakanda?
Girl. My grandmother taught me as a young child, you smell yourself or somebody else smell you. It was too many women around there smelling. I don't know. I don't understand.
You were standing next to the wrong women.
That chick smelled like Wakanda.
If Wakanda had a smell,
it had a smell,
what would it be?
Girl, the armpits of hell.
The armpits of hell.
Armpits.
Not the pits of hell. The
armpits.
armpits of hell.
Yes.
Good gracious. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. You find the feet in your phone.
Where the feet is in the phone, because they ain't going to be able to see it if
The
I
feet
pull
is
it
in the
up.
phone.
I pull them feet up. Everybody getting off live. They're going to be like,
I don't
what?
have the prettiest feet, and people say my feet look
I
fine.
don't even have no issue if
but
your feet
like,
ain't pretty.
I do keep my toes polished. Like I
That
go and get my gel polish on my toes. It lasts about 3-4 weeks sometimes, depending on how they do it. And I make sure my long, wide, big feet, they look okay.
If you are a woman and your toenails look like you've been laying
Laying concrete with your feet.
And roofing barefooted.
Oh my God, not roofing.
I'm gonna need you to
Monkey
get your
claws.
life. You should get your life,
Like
ma'am.
they pick up
Don't you
items
show
with
that.
their feet.
Don't show that. Don't you do it. No, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't think I can remember a time where my toenails were not polished. Whether I did them myself or I went and got them done.
Girl, no. A pet peeve of mine is breath. I know that sound. I can't.
Yeah.
Bad breath just drives me crazy.
Bad breath, just BO in general, like the smell of dirty hair. Like I have so many pet peeves, like I can't
dirty
even.
hair.
Right, like when some other races their hair is dirty.
When they get they take their braids out and they've been up for a while.
It could be that, or it
That
could
musky
be
smell.
or people who have natural hair who just wash and go all the time and they.
Girl, that's
just
a mess.
let it
Girl, I'm trying to
mildew.
get my life together with that whole washing.
Wash and go.
It ain't going nowhere. Washing wigs.
Well, like dirty hair, other races how they have to wash their hair every day, but those people who don't wash their hair every day and then they come around, you can just smell their hair,
Puppies.
like you can smell it's dirty. You can like see the flakes of
Puppies.
dandruff on them. Yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine as well. So yeah, bad breath, wash your hair.
Hygiene
Hygiene is very important. Like shower. Like, if you know that you start to get tart in the middle of the day, make sure you have like a little party pack with you with a little Dio, little wet wipes.
Tart in the middle.
Have a little wet wipes, get it together. Like, there's no reason for anybody to be around here stinking. Grown.
It's a lot of them, though.
Okay.
Whole lot.
Culturally, if you guys don't believe in deodorant, I'm sure there's
Put some
natural
baking
methods.
powder under there, baking
Right.
soda, some something sugar, because that just walking around regular ain't working.
Dry it out.
That's not working.
You can go to dermatologists. There's things like they can give you this type of, because I have hyperhidrosis. I suffer from that. So like my palms sweat, my feet sweat, my pits sweat. Not saying I smell like an onion, but it's hyperhidrosis is your sweat glands are overactive. So in those particular areas, I sweat a lot. So you can go to a dermatologist and they can give you this little, I forget what it's called, but you put it on and you literally don't have to wear deodorant and it's fine.
But for you musty rascals,
get that. But it works for them too. Like
Y'all just need deodorant.
It dries out the sweat glands
Little soap
completely
and
to
water.
where you're not. It's none of that. So
start being nice. You
Yeah.
talking about me being nice? Baby, you need a bath,
a whole bath,
a whole bath, not a half
a
one.
whole soak down.
Yes, Lord.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our let's be social.
Well, the problem is mine had shut off, so all the questions was on my other one. So hopefully it's some on yours.
Okay, I don't think no. So let's go ahead and start off with the let's be social. So
So I got a million
have-
questions.
Do
'Cause
I? I
yours
don't
been
think I
going
do.
for a while.
Nobody's
Yeah.
really saying anything. Amber said hello. Hey, Amber.
Hey,
We already shouted
Amber.
her out.
I had a bunch of questions, but that one has shut.
So
down.
Asaya says bad breath is bad, and he says, how do you tell your boyfriend or girlfriend or spouse that they got bad breath without hurting them? Ooh.
Ooh. Well,
Like,
here's
how
the.
would you tell them?
Well, here's the
Me,
thing.
I feel like I'd be pretty honest, but I feel like some things will be hurtful, and I don't know how to say things sometimes. Like, I don't be meaning no harm. I just be trying to help you, but sometimes the way I say things is just horrible, and I'm trying to work on that. I work on myself every
Well,
single day.
so I just say it like it is, honey.
You
Sorry,
so
not
you're gonna tell
sorry.
your boyfriend like,
I'm like, look here, sugar.
look here, sugar.
Do something. Your breath stink. Cause here's the thing: if we at the crib and your breath stink, that's cool. You rather me tell you that than me to tell you in public. Because me right here, I'm not gonna pull you to the side, be like, baby, you should work. First of all, you're
Not
an
gonna
adult.
just slip him a piece of gum or something.
You're an adult. Or the ones who breath stink and you offer them a mint and they be like, nah, I'm good. No, you're not. Star, are you waving? Who you waving at, Jason?
Waving at your people. I
Hey,
don't know who it
Jason. What up, Mook? Is that my bae? Oh, Lord. Jay, ain't nobody about to play with you, sir.
Who
no.
bae?
Girl, you see who that thing is. Honey, ain't nobody about to play with you.
You his bae?
Star must be his bae.
You his bae.
Must be talking about Star.
Jay, that's your bae. She said offer a Jude said offer a mint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like you can
When
offer them
you
a mint
offer
in
'em-
that instance, but they need to permanently know like, hey, you got a breath problem, so you need to always keep some gum, you need to always keep some mints. Like, how do you tell them that without being like offensive? Because people have feelings.
Go to the dentist. Real talk. Here's the thing. Some stuff mints and gum can't cure. They got to get them gums and them teeth cleaned or whatnot.
That's true.
True story. Like, I'm telling you, it's always the ones who breath stink. I'm like, oh, you want a mint? No. So then y'all know me.
They don't smell their own breath.
Y'all know me. I'll be like, so you don't want one? And they
You're
be like,
terrible. So
they be like, no.
Sure
so you sure you don't want one?
So what you saying is you don't want to take this mint.
And then they be like, why you keep offering me that? Then
But
that's
is
the
you
one I
sure,
say,
though?
because your breath stink.
God damn it, TC.
I mean, come on, bruh. Like, come on.
Oh.
What up, Rock? Raquel back. She came back. I think I lost her when my phone went dead.
Hey, girl.
But what I'm saying is, like, that's true story. If somebody got some funky breath and you offer a mint, they don't want to take it. You offer it again, they don't want to take it. And they ask you why. Be truthful. That's it. There ain't nothing else we could talk about. Hey, Toya. Hey, Toya. But all I'm saying is that right there is the truth. Like, who else got a question? Because y'all know I'm all for it. I am for truth, even if it hurts your feelings.
Who has questions?
Turn the camera around.
I'll tell you how to tell anyone anything.
TeeCee, don't do me. You know what's up. Jay Prestige, little boy. My phone ain't working upright, Rock, because it's dead. And I don't got no prop for it over here. Where the charger at? And I'm losing Star. Slowly.
What are you doing with your whole entire life?
Girl, try to hold it. We try to prop some stuff up here,
Get that away from here. Get it away.
Let's
Get away.
prop it up. Is it prop?
If you don't move that. Okay, hold on. Wait.
So I'm trying to prop it. I was trying to give it a sister. There you
Move that.
Yes, I do.
We're having technical difficulties right now.
on my
Please bear
phone
with
because
us.
I'm trying to charge it. I wonder, can we flip it the other way? Or will we be upside down?
Girl,
I meant like this way.
like how you want it?
But the screen don't rotate.
Why doesn't your screen rotate? This whole social segment is going down the drain because
She's talking about leave it sideways then.
poor little
Quit
TC.
messing with us then. Raquel.
there we go.
Hi.
Why doesn't your screen rotate? That's the
Girl, I
question.
don't know. Rotate it, girl.
Like, hold on, wait.
So I gotta fix my phone, y'all, because y'all know I don't even like nobody enough to do all that.
Testing. Hold on.
Y'all
Give me a
would've been-
minute.
I probably turned it off.
It's on. The lock is on though. Yeah, it don't work, guys. So you're gonna have to bear with us on the sideways screen. So here we are. We are back. What's your question? So what did you guys feel about the cheating segment? Did we cover everything as far as like what we feel like is cheating? Is it easier to cheat these days? And things of that nature?
I was just trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. Jay, what you talking about, boy? Little boy, say no more.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean, Jay? What's up,
That
John?
means he ain't finna play with you. You trying to play him, so he leaving. That's what I think that means.
Okay.
Hey, Raquel.
Hey, Raquel.
I like the way she spells her name. That's interesting.
Hey, Dr. Trey. Hey, Will.
Dontre, did I meet you at the Dontre, sir? Did I meet you at the colorism brunch on Saturday?
Well, give us something relevant to talk about. John Claude Burton Jr. Yeah, I put all your government name out there. Lil Daddy.
Girl, please step.
I'm hitting all kind of stuff. Man. This is what happened.
Oh, Lord, TeeCee.
He said he feel like we need to talk about something relevant.
Did you miss the whole show?
I don't know. He just tuned in. What up, though, John? You wanted us to give you a call out clearly, so we did.
So Joe Jude said a real man doesn't cheat.
Okay.
I agree. So what do you think that a real man should do if he feels like he's not getting what he needs in a relationship? Do you feel like, and then say for instance he tells his woman, hey, you're not doing this and this, I need this. She doesn't make any attempts to change. Like what should he do?
Oh, he apologized though. We don't care that you was being Joe. John.
Nope.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Y'all remember that song?
All right. So Asaya says, I think it's mad easy to cheat because people be getting into a relationship because they bored or some shit. They don't have much to offer.
True.
You know, you is right. People be wanting to put titles on everything. They ain't got no business having a title. Like,
This is true.
you know, you're not ready to commit and stay committed to this one person. You know damn well you still out here trying to be entertaining people. Like, stop getting to these relationships because you just end up cheating on the other person, hurting someone. People are crazy. People come shooting things up. People come killing people nowadays about getting hurt and getting their feelings played with. So, like, definitely everything doesn't need a title. Like, you can be just dating someone. Like, dating to me means we're dating. Like, every now and then you hit me up, we go out, we do something nice, we might be friends with benefits kind of thing, but like it doesn't necessarily mean that you're my boyfriend. I feel like everybody's so quick to put a title on something that nobody's willing to just be like, hey, let's just let this be what it's going to be. Let's respect each other in this aspect. If you're going to be dealing with other people, just let me know. If I'm dealing with other people, I'll let you know.
Right.
Like, do that instead of just because we vibing, we need to be boyfriend and girlfriend. We need to put this title on it, and then somebody really ain't ready, and then they be out here cheating.
True story.
So
I'm sorry, y'all. I had to
that's my whole thing.
block this fool. Y'all know I block people in the middle of stuff. I don't care nothing about no feelings. Ain't nobody asked you for all of that. I had to block him. He told me, what y'all talking about is not relevant.
You blocked him?
Girl, yeah, I blocked him. What y'all talking about is relevant. Your definition of cheating don't matter. Okay, and neither does your comment.
Get your ass out of here.
You been blocked. Anyway.
She really did block him.
Hell yeah, I don't care nothing about that. I don't even know who that is.
Right.
Thank you, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
So somebody I think that was that comedian Belly B. I seen him Saturday night. Dope set. Y'all, I was dying laughing. This dude had me bugging up. Raquel, don't laugh. You know I'm serious, don't you? Know I don't care nothing about nothing.
Tamika, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, Tamika.
You missed when we was talking about the little show now, girl.
Girl, you gonna have to go back and watch that thing later. But we can't go back over it.
Yeah, but definitely, who's that?
What's up, Janae? You're welcome, comedian Belly B. He's super funny, though. Like, if y'all can get out to see him. I think he is doing some stuff around the valley.
Where are you at next, comedian Belly B Moore, so we can tell the people? What's your next date where you're out and about?
Oh, speaking of dates, why he coming up with that? This is to all everybody listening and looking, the women, the men, everybody. We are having a party Friday night at Michael's. It's called a Little Black Dress Event. It is hosted by me and
I don't
Raquel.
want me in there in a little black dress.
And Raquel.
I'm gonna get me somebody's daddy.
Girl, get him. Hello. And it's the first of the month. Them chicks
But
is
he ain't
out.
gonna have no sugar. So.
Them chicks is out.
Them checks
Them
is
chicks
out.
is out.
Oh my God.
So he'll be where? Wild Willie's in Avondale
So
on March
comedian
24th.
Belly B Moore will be at Wild Willie's in Avondale, Arizona on March 24th. Hey.
So y'all get y'all little black dresses, real talk. Come to Michael's on Friday night. It's gonna be dope. And it's first Friday, so y'all know it's gonna be
Oh,
packed.
are people gonna be in there? They're gonna be at the Legion on First Friday. I ain't never been to Legion, but I heard.
Okay, so here's the difference. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I'm ready to get my ratchet turn up, girl, I go to the Legion on First Fridays. You wanna know why? It's like 4,000 people. Like, people are everywhere, inside, outside. DJ bumping outside with the rap, and the inside they bumping with the old school. The problem with the Legion, though, the women in their late 40s, early 50s, late 50s, they be want to fight. No,
Oh.
I'm serious. They be really upset and angry.
I need to have you come with me if I ever go
I don't
there
know.
because I ain't got time.
I don't be want to fight. I would just be like, there's time to have a good time. Like, calm down. Why you so angry?
I don't want to grab and tag at
Right,
First Friday with somebody that's old enough to be my mama.
Grandma.
My mama like 48.
Somebody said y'all come to VA.
I'm from Virginia. Who that?
True, Frank.
I went
White.
to Bethel High School Hampton, Virginia.
Oh, Amber. Hey, Am Bam. Am Bam said that catfish be on point. I love Am Bam. She always think about food. That's my little baby. Am Bam said that catfish be on point.
Oh, so Frank White says, nice seeing you. Speaking on relationships, my daughter had her door kicked in on Monday. These young people don't know how to understand how to do in this situation. So is her boyfriend like
crazy?
Clearly crazy, but like.
So how old is your daughter? Problem? Yeah, how old is your daughter? I'm trying to figure out, because here's the thing, kicking in
Amber
doors.
said them old ladies like me, because Amber has an old soul. She do. Okay, she not young,
and she's tiny, and they be like trying to feed her. And that's why she eat catfish. That's why she know with the catfish. They probably like, baby, you hungry? Come get some of this catfish.
Girl, you hungry?
Amber be eating up all kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I need to know how old this man's daughter is.
Like seriously.
True Frank White. Like how old is your daughter for people to be like kicking in doors, bro? Like that.
Did you snap his neck?
Right. Ooh. Amber going somewhere. I mean, Star going somewhere.
Is her boyfriend in jail? That's crazy, kicking in somebody's door.
Right,
yeah, absolutely. Like kicking in people's doors. I think his daughter's. She's in her early 20s, I think.
He needs his butt. Here come Mama Amber.
Kicked all up and down the place. Let me tell you.
Mama Amber want to beat somebody up. But real talk though, like that's what I'm saying. These young people, they take what they see. Look, we watching reality TV right now. They take what they see and they think this is real life. That's not real life. You cannot put your hands on nobody else's child. And then here comes the problem. So what he say? She's in Chicago. She's 21.
Ooh, Chicago. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Daddy in VA. That's what's going on. So Daddy in VA, she in Chicago. Ooh, Jesus. I would have walked.
You would have walked.
It would have took me to calm down. I would have still been walking, trying to get there.
God, like, yeah, that's terrible. Like, hopefully he's not abusive towards her. Hopefully she gets a restraining order. She needs to put all those legal things in place. Chicago men are crazy.
Yeah, they crazy. That's their name.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because they kill women, they abuse women, like they take that gang shit and that street shit super serious. Like they have no
boundaries.
Yeah, like no boundaries when it comes to like a woman is a woman. You treat a woman like this. A man is a man. It's like you disrespect me, man or woman, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure that you know, like, I'm not to be disrespected. So,
but it's sad,
definitely
though.
Make sure
it's
she
really sad.
Does the right things to put, as far as legally, get those restraining orders and like stay away from him. I know these young girls, they baby daddies, you know, they love their baby daddies. Their baby daddies can do no wrong. They just love them and they want it to work out. But you certainly have to know when enough is enough. So he says, I expressed to her the importance of the restraining order. If I go to Chicago, the situation will be ended permanently.
Oh, Daddy Frank.
I
feel you. But Daddy Frank, she gonna need you around. I'm a Daddy Frank. I know that's right. But Daddy Frank, don't do it.
Daddy Frank.
That baby needs you. She only 21. She needs you.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, she need to get out of that situation. Definitely.
For real.
Before the next time it's not the door.
Exactly.
I mean, I hate to say it like that, but that's just the reality.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's your daughter that had the baby, your grandchild, right? Not too long ago. So there's a baby involved, and we know what happened with Jennifer Hudson's her sister and her son and another when child. People got killed. Like the boyfriend came in there and just killed them all. I think only the son survived or something like that. But like, people are crazy. Like, they go crazy. Like, if they can't have you, nobody can have you type of thing.
Which is a crazy mentality to have.
So definitely make sure, I don't know if she has any other family there or what have you, but she needs all the protection she can get. Because if he's kicking down doors,
right, maybe it's time for her to move back to VA.
He might be shooting them down next. So definitely get that in order. Like, handle that seriously, because that's scary as fuck. I couldn't imagine.
Somebody said Michaels is the spot. Who is that? Joe, we gonna see you there, Joe?
Jude Michaels. I'm not gonna be. I don't know if I can go to Michaels alone.
I'll be there, Star.
I'll be alone,
shining like a diamond.
Them sugar daddies gonna get me.
They gonna get your girl.
Or you told me they might be daddies, but they ain't got no sugar.
They ain't got no sugar.
Oh my God.
Old men got worms. That's what my grandma used to tell me. Like, old men got worms. Stay away from them old men. They got worms.
What is the worms, though?
I don't want to know. I just stayed away from them.
All right. Yeah, old man got worms. Let's just stick to that. If you
That
want to
part.
be my daddy, you got worms.
That part.
And yeah,
Do the granddaddy.
my daddy ain't even 50, so
Your daddy not 50?
you got worms and stuff
Your
and
daddy ain't 50,
whatever.
your daddy's a
No, my mom's not 50. Really?
nice young parent. My parents old.
How old mama is? Let me see. How old am I? I'm 31. So my mom is going to be 48 April.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. Young and stuff.
Hashtag daddy worms.
Ew, no hashtag daddy worms. My God.
Do
No,
the
no,
granddaddy.
no.
Not the stepdaddy. Do the granddaddy.
Stepdaddy.
Hashtag daddy worms.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it on up because y'all ain't asking no questions or whatever. So, we're gonna wrap it up. Where can they find you on social media, Miss TeeCee, T-Cheri, whoever you want to be
Find
right
me
now?
everywhere, little shouty. Everywhere. My model page is T-Cheri. Look me up. It's at graced _ the word into INTO _ the word purpose. The nature. The name reveals the nature. I don't really have to explain. How about that? That is on IG. My model page, the same thing. Or you can look me up by name, T-Cheri. So that's T as in tomorrow -CHERI. Or you're following me on Facebook, which is Facebook, and it's TeeCee Eichelberger. Don't try to hurt yourselves trying to spell my last name. Just put TEECEE space and an E, and I'm gonna pop up. Okay.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna need you to change that Instagram name. That's way long.
What graced into purpose? That's my book. That's my everything. Oh yeah, I'm currently writing a book. I'm going on tour. I got a lot of different things going on, but the next time I come on here, I'll share all that with y'all.
Next time she come on here.
On him, right him.
On here, right here.
Blessings. Yes. Blessings.
Well, that's where you can find her on all them long ass social media
Oh, and all the
handles.
jewelry that I am wearing, honey, it came from my line from Boom Bam Pow Bling.
I didn't even know you had a line.
Yeah.
Why you don't tell
So
me
it's,
stuff?
it's Boom, BOOM, Bam, BAM, Pow, POW, Bling, BLING.
Boom,
.org.
Pam, poop, boop, 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 bling,
Stop.
blow.
I can't say it all right now.
I can't
And then
say
my
it.
nice little head wrap situation, y'all. I tried to wrap it. I got this from the young lady that sells
Her
head
Story
wraps.
Wraps.
Her Story Wraps.
Annika.
So shout out to
on
Annika
Her
for
Story Wraps.
Her
That's
Story
my
Wraps.
boo or whatever.
For what is it? Wrap It Up Wednesday or Wrap It Wednesday?
Wrap It Wednesday.
So I wrapped it, girl. Wrapped it right around these braids.
Wrapped it on up.
Wrapped it on up. How about that? And then usually my face was beat to Guys by Star, which is what had happened. I was late, so it was just beat to the. It was just beat to the.
It was tickled. It wasn't really beat. But
It was just beat to the beat of my hand because the way my life is set up, it took 7 minutes.
and the way my life is set up, this took about 10.
So I'll be like, it takes 7 minutes to
was
just do
like,
one eyebrow. I'm like,
I
no.
ain't put on no eyelashes today. I ain't trying to
Me
impress y'all. I ain't trying to be
Ball
cute.
eye girl, my eyes. Ball.
I might have a wig on next show. Who knows?
Who knows? It's cool,
Just
girl.
depends on
What's
how I'm
up?
feeling. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my social media handles are all the same. It's at according the number 2 star. It's also my website, www.according2star.com. And you can find this podcast on iTunes. It'll be posted tomorrow morning.
In the AM.
In the AM before 9 o'clock. And you just
We talking about mountain time, though. We're not talking about.
Mountain Standard Time.
Right. We're not talking about that other stuff.
So that's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I will be posting it in the morning, and it is now on iTunes. For my iPhone users, go to your podcast app, which is already on your phone. Search according the number 2 star, and you will find the latest episode. And don't forget to leave me a review. Give me 5 stars, because
And then y'all could just say stuff like,
I
Star
deserve it.
TeeCee is the best. Co-star you didn't
Right.
have. You should just keep bringing her back.
exactly.
Like
Let me
every other
know.
week. We're going to have to work something out. Me and
gonna have to
Thea.
work
We're
it
going
out.
to have to switch them weeks around.
I'm
Every
all for
other week.
that. But thank you so much for coming, TeeCee. I had so much fun.
Yay.
This was awesome.
I had a blast.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We'll see y'all later.